Here, I brought some candy. It's in this bag. Would you like to reach in and see
This
what's
is happening?
Yeah, don't don't peek because it's a surprise.
So you hear through your comms. How's it going?
Having trouble hearing you, Quack. Is that just dead air now?
That's all I get.
Alright. Alright. So, yeah, Twitch will take some time to write in his journal. It will take place after any healing takes place, because Glitch would not just sit down and start writing in his journal after watching them almost die in the lava. But, here we go. Glitch's journal. Nothing is as it seems here. By now, I am relatively used to my wounded psyche's distortions onto reality, but this time is different. Everyone around me is experiencing this too. The two strongest explanations for this are, 1, that this is the doing of Lady Mistra, whom we know can affect minds, or 2, that my own powers have grown so great that the distortions of my perceptions of reality are now being actualized. I lean towards believing the former, but a recent dream of mine played out just minutes ago, and that is evidence for the latter. Humble brag. I'll backtrack for a complete record of the events. Thinking we were laying down for a rest on a rooftop in the Tinker District, I volunteered to keep first watch with Dolaris. Dolaris revealed he had been sent by his tribal leaders with a team to covertly investigate the disappearance of dragons and dispatch those responsible. I withheld my knowledge that these dragons don't exist in my time. It's entirely possible he's too late. A gnome interrupted our conversation, and Dolaris left to offer him assistance. This was the beginning of the strange events. I sent a message to Flick, who implied that he was stuck in the Foundry District, asking how many keys it takes to open a gate. Dolaris informed me he was having a conversation with Sean. I decided to awake Omal so that I could join him. That's when I saw Fitz. He asked me to step into his office. I accepted and followed him into his office, which suddenly became a cafeteria, and I suspected that I was on the menu. After escaping, I moved to meet with the rest of the party. That's when a mysterious creature materialized, attacked, and fled. I managed to get a shot at it before it escaped, but didn't have much effect. A mysterious tiefling had joined up with the rest and refused to give me his name. The only tieflings I've met here were in the circles of Matthias and Mistra. I don't know why the rest are so trusting of him. I'm keeping an eye on him. Most of us then began to investigate an office building. I must note that Vixian was particularly useless today. He frequently yelled, "Wicked awesome," and spent most of our time here chatting with Marge. I plan to give him a thorough medical examination. We saw a couch that looked much like the casting couch, but when I sat on it, I fell through. Somehow. I found myself beneath an outhouse. After Marge informed me that our stalker was nowhere to be seen, I made my way out of the outhouse and climbed up the office building to snoop through the windows on the second floor. The stalker appeared behind me and landed a blow, but that's when it eerily reminded me of a dream. It was a recurring nightmare when I attempt to hide in that hospital. I finally found somewhere I thought was safe when that stalker appeared behind me. I looked at my hand and it was charged with lightning. I grabbed the creature and was stunned long enough for me to run away. So this is exactly what I did to the stalker on the rooftop. I then heard the most beautiful music coming from the office. I had no idea Dolaris could play the flute. After more encounters with this stalker, we found keys and a note from Mistra saying that the lava must be kept flowing. We also discovered a note telling us that a lava control lever has been given to Jimbo. We then went to the foreman's house and found a receipt from Rilke's Curios and some highbrow romance novels. We destroyed his house. We decided to bait the stalker to end him finally. The plan worked out, but Omal and Dolaris took a dip in the lava. And that's what I've got.
Oh.
This this was all completely quiet. Glitch was just riding.
So like midway
Crackers
through,
away.
as you're pedaling this off, like you would hear just like somebody's trying to talk, or like a record player that's not quite right, and occasionally it would speed back up to glitch. I hear. And like occasionally you get a word here and there, but none of it really makes sense. So that's that. So you wrote in your journal, spoke to Quack, good deal.
Yeah.
And you said this will take place after any healing. So
Right.
Seth, did you see the map that I posted in game summary?
I have it here.
Okay, so that's what they've seen so far. That's not all there is. That's just what they've seen.
Okay.
Basically, just pretend there's fog of war around everything else that you have not explored outside of that.
Silent Hill.
I'm gonna get a giant D20 so he can play with it and not eat it.
Is it okay if he
He's
chews
gonna
on
like it.
He's gonna try to
Take
chew
your
on
pick.
it. Okay.
I'm glad the big dice.
Just don't give him the resin one, or he'll eat it and die. We don't like it.
That's fair.
We don't like it when babies die. All right, so
It's frowned upon.
It's objectively true.
So-
19. Good roll.
Incredible.
Vixen,
Sir.
you're over here, and you just hear a boom, and there's an explosion behind you, and you hear a loud splash,
Let me see
and
what my initiative
boiling
bonus
blood
is.
lava goes everywhere, and you hear people shouting, and that's when you kind of almost wake up as if you're in a fog, and you kind of snap out of it, and you look at Marge and kind of shake your head, and she's walking off at that point.
Which direction is she heading?
So she's walking towards them to see what just happened.
Okay, so
But it feels like you just basically woke up.
are we using this as a mechanic, or is this just because, like,
No, this is whatever the term is. This is canon.
Oh, okay.
Canon.
Like you're standing there, and it's just like almost like your vision just kind of clears, and you just kind of shake your head, and it's almost as if you've just woken up.
so I look around, I see Marge, do I recognize her?
Yeah.
Alright, so I say, hey, well, what are we doing? How did we get here? Where are you going?
So you know what happened up until the point that you get right here in front of this clerical office and start talking to Marge, and then your memory gets a little hazy.
Okay. So I just say, where are you going? The fuck do we get over here? I follow her.
Okay. So everybody's meeting up over here. Anybody that would like to do any healing, or whatever you want to do.
I did all the healing I possibly could.
Do I see Doc? Doc,
Yeah.
I need one of those special suppositories.
Get in line.
I think out of everybody,
And not at all.
Vixen is
self-sick.
probably the best off right now health wise.
Me.
No, you don't say.
You haven't done anything, Seth. You stood there the entire
Everybody
game.
else is in the 30s. Just to put that in perspective.
So I think we
HP-wise.
know who's in charge
I'm
here.
in the 20s.
So,
Oh, you are.
finally
I won.
recognized for what I can truly be.
I was gonna say, are we able to
As-
short rest then?
I hear
As
we're
he
all...
finishes that sentence, I shoot a firebolt at him and wink.
Why do rangers get more HP than barbarians and monks?
I haven't figured it out either. It's got to be broken.
What's your armor rating?
16.
That might be why.
So,
Shut up.
Imagine if you put on some heavy armor.
I wouldn't move.
Take a level of fighter and you'd be unstoppable.
Total, push me.
I know we're all...
I could just give him my boots and we could just shove him around.
Did you actually shoot me? Because I think it would be really funny for you to wing me.
No, I just shot it at your feet.
I know we're all
Oh, good.
pretty-
You're still an asshole.
pretty beat up here, but I have limited healing abilities left.
I've got 3 hit dice I can use.
And just as a word of advice, I don't know if anybody noticed, but like almost everybody here has healing spells, minus Omal. So
I do?
I don't know if you noticed, Seth, but Vixen has healing spells.
Oh, you know what? I did notice that last time.
We-
I did.
Malazar has
I
healing
do. I have
spells.
cure wounds.
Glitch
I actually
has
have
healing
cure wounds
spells.
equipped.
Here, I've got a.
Glitch has-
Hilaris has healing spells.
I
Omal
used-
does.
I'm all here.
Apparently, I used spells. Okay, so I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and
Yeah, I marked off
He tried to
your
grab the stool and it spun.
your hunter's mark that you used.
what's Doc's health?
33. We're all in the third.
Before
we're
you
all
do
low,
that, I've got a
except
mass
for you.
cure wounds.
So,
Mass cure wounds.
and I was gonna grab Glitch's
I-
ass and
I
hit him with
have-
the cure wounds as well.
Everybody gets a 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
So you would roll that.
I also
we
walk
all
up
apply
to
that.
Glitch's other side and grab his other.
It's
ass
plus
cheek.
4.
3d8 plus 4.
3d8 plus
No
4.
healing.
Go team.
Alright. I'm casting a mass cure wounds. Everybody
So
gets 3d8 plus 4.
Well, you
You
roll
roll
that.
Yeah,
I
you
roll that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
your
thought
healing
everybody
spell you're
rolled it.
casting.
Oh, okay. Is this the 8? I can never tell.
It's the one with
It looks
eight
like 2
sides.
pyramids.
2 pyramids.
Yeah.
I was also in my head trying to think. Okay, it's 2 pyramids.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Well, we got to
11,
play D&D for a living.
15.
15.
Everybody gets 15 HP.
I'll
Impressive.
take it.
That helps.
I have
quite a bit.
inspiration apparently.
I think you got that for your birthday or something.
Still haven't used it.
Yeah.
It was
Tim,
December.
you have one
15.
I have inspiration.
for your
No
birthday.
longer bloodied. So that helps.
Travis, did you ever use your inspiration for your birthday?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled it to do an insight check on something that I already knew.
Already going.
Yeah, I think at that point I said your first
What?
roll of the game.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a point of inspiration, because I don't think that was really fair if I'm giving everybody else a point of inspiration rather than just your first roll of the game.
To be fair, I did that fully knowing it would be completely wasted. I just thought it would be funny.
To be fair.
So, all right.
Fair
So,
enough.
To be fair.
anybody else doing any healing?
Are we able to take a short rest, or are we just moving?
That
I don't-
short rest is an hour.
Okay,
If we
then
wanna-
I'm.
If we want to take 10 minutes, I have one big spell left that I can use, and I can heal 6 creatures.
Heal the stalker too.
Let's
He's
not.
dead. I think he's beyond healing at this point.
Yeah, he literally got
He exploded.
obliterated.
Do you have any diamonds? If you shove a diamond in each chunk of him,
Maybe we
well,
can
actually,
become
make a
pals with
perception
him.
check.
We
Perception.
can befriend him like Christian did the lava monster.
Who's Christian?
No.
That would be
Yeah.
24.
Who's Flick?
You know who Flick is. Christian's character grew horns like Hellboy. So,
Evil Herodus.
24. So as you look around, mentioning these
God,
chunks
that'd be a monster.
of the stalker, you notice that they have dissolved and disappeared.
Damn.
Oh, good. Hey, our stalker has completely dissolved, guys.
And disappeared.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know. I'm covered in them.
Who has a passive perception above 15?
Me.
Okay, so you guys would have noticed the chunks because there was enough of them. There probably would have been one close by. It just basically turned into like a puddle of goo and then just basically soaked in the cracks and disappeared. It basically melted.
I ran through that cloud. Am I covered in it?
I see.
It's you.
I
So
see everything.
it would
I
be
see
hard to tell because you then took a bath in the blood lava.
That's
so
true.
you
I'm a
have,
mess.
You're soaked with. You're not sure what's on you.
We've gone full dragon age.
It's almost like you've kind of somebody's vomited on you, somebody's bled on you, somebody's blown their nose on you. You can't tell what's on you, but you get all of those feelings,
I walk over to a mall.
and they stink.
I
Like,
walk
real
over
bad.
to a mall. I run a finger like down the front of his shell,
And lick it
and I go, and then I throw up.
on him
Yes.
into his shell,
Yes.
like
I smell it. I don't turn my head, and I just vomit.
You use his shell like a trash can.
And then he gets a much worse vomit reaction from them all into his face.
It's like that episode of Family Guy.
Oh, gross.
Alright, so-
Ipecac,
Is Glitch doing his 10-minute heal?
do you guys need it? Are we in that dire
I'm okay.
situation?
I'm okay.
All right, so
That might be fun.
so
Let's save that one.
while you guys are talking this over, you're with your passive perceptions, you would hear a squeaking coming by, almost like a wheel spinning. And as you look to the south, you see a cart on its own volition rolling towards you guys.
Blood cart.
And it's rolling through. And as you guys are, it's almost like it's gonna run, but it's going real slow, and it's coming right towards you guys.
This is haunted.
And as it gets within like 5 or 10 feet, it stops, and the sides pop open almost into like a shelf of sort, and you see items on it.
I'd like to investigate the items.
Yeah, I'll invest.
Mildly suspicious, but I mean, we're already here.
Can we all investigate?
Perception.
I'm very good
Yeah.
at investigation. If someone would like to assist me,
I will insist you.
I can roll pretty well on that. That would give me advantage.
And we assist him for quadruple advantage.
Yeah, I'll assist.
Can we all assist?
I mean, you can
I
just
think
walk up and look at it.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just walk
Yeah.
up and look
I was
at
going
it.
to investigate that.
All right, so
It's different.
So on the shelves, you see 3 large sacks. One of them says Plan A, one of them says Plan B, one of them says Plan C. Next to the sacks, you see a stack of pamphlets next to it. Behind those sacks, you see a couple various items. You see an old leather brimmed hat. You see a necklace made of beads. And you see a few potions back there. And then to the right of all this, you see a wooden box with a slot in the top that has a $sign on it. And to the right of that, you see a leather satchel. Well, not to the right of that. That would be back towards the leather hat. So with the leather hat and the potions, you see a leather satchel.
That's what Indiana Jones wears.
So you've got the pamphlets, the bags, the hat, the satchel, and potions, and a wooden box with a $sign with a slot on top.
I love the fact that there's an honor box. I
I
don't
have
think
a feeling
wanna
it's
look
not
at
an honor box.
yeah,
I'm
we
scared.
should
I wanna look
for
at the
sure
leather
not
satchel.
rob it. Do
That's
not
like a
rob
leather
it.
satchel?
Yeah.
So make an investigation.
Oh. That's a 10.
So just glancing at it, the leather is dyed almost a deep blood red, and you can almost swear that the way the leather comes together on the front of the flap, that it almost looks like a smile or a grin. And
So at least it's happy.
that's what you get from it.
I would like to investigate the hat.
The hat. Make a history check.
That's a. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna do great. Where's history? So
While he's looking that up, can I see like anyone around that would have sent that card in our direction?
No.
No.
I put a coin in the slot.
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Me or him?
Him, because he's asking the question.
I'm making a history check.
Yeah.
I'm keeping these dice.
I rolled pretty poorly. That's an 8.
18.
So, with the 18, you would remember that's the exact hat that whoever was in Brooks Curios that put on the hat and it was changing how they looked.
Oh, the head of these guys.
Oh, I knew that.
That was you. Okay. So yeah. So that's the exact hat that Glitch put on when he was in Rilks. With your 8, it wandered up to you guys and stopped.
What's Plan C?
I don't know. There's a pamphlet. You gonna pick
Oh,
up a
there's
pamphlet?
pamphlets.
Yeah.
I'll
Saw a
read the
church
pamphlets.
sign
I
talking
wanna
about
read the
Plan B. We
pamphlets.
should probably go.
Delaris can't read. It's
Oh
canon.
my. We have actual.
Are you gonna try that hat on, Fixian?
Oh, I've already tried the hat on.
I had another one.
I look like them all.
King
Well,
Falcon.
you gotta see if
Sure,
it
Mom.
goes-
I had 2 of those.
Maybe it just looks like it.
I have the hat on.
Well, if you decide you want to share with the rest of the group,
I have the hat on.
He's wearing the hat.
Okay. Vixian
You-
says in character, I have the hat on.
Okay.
And we're all looking
good
at
for
you
you
like,
guys.
good.
And I'm looking off this direction at just someone who's not there. Mike?
Hey,
We're all looking at you like, who the fuck
alright.
are
So you
talking
picked up
to?
the hat and put it on.
do y'all trust pills?
I look like
As you pick it up,
you made pamphlets.
yeah, I had 2 of them,
We don't deserve you.
but it fell out.
Omal hands the pamphlet to Glitch. I am not a doctor,
Grab
although
pills.
I pretend to be.
Got pills here.
You do have a good medicine.
I'm very good at medicine. I'm very bad at doctoring.
So as you pick up the
Propaganda
hat,
This?
you would see a money sign for 1,000 gold
$1 bill, y'all. For the hat?
for the hat.
How much gold do we have?
I don't have that much gold.
I have the gold that we looted off of the Hound.
After I bought my magic nonsense, I'm quite poor.
Okay, I have 350 or 349.
I have 621. So I mean, we're
At that
close with
point,
cool stuff. But
When you say
I've
you're
got 80.
when you say you're pretty poor,
I found it.
I say
Who?
I'll buy that armor from you. That heavy armor you're not using.
Oh, I was gonna give it to you, but I mean, sure.
I'll give you 200 gold for it.
So I
Okay.
I dolefully put the hat back.
Okay. So the hat goes back in its place.
Deal.
I'm sorry, we just can't afford it this year. Maybe next Christmas. I say to no one in particular, remembering how tough the winters were with my father. Because he hunted for a living. We was broke.
The armor I took from the Hound was like plate armor +1 or something.
Uh-huh.
That's what you got.
Awesome.
Also, it was never identified. Be careful.
I don't want this to happen again.
Let's see how many attempts characters I can
Can
take
I-
over and kill.
Can I roll Arcana on it?
Sure.
We gotta take pictures of the pamphlet. That's awesome.
I don't know. I'm scared of it.
No, that's not gonna do.
You don't really get any
It
special feeling
seems
from
pretty
it.
sketch.
Okay.
It's sus, okay? Get determined
Yeah,
down.
it's sus
Sus,
now.
Emma.
It's sus. It do be kind of sus though.
It do be kind of.
Yeah, you gotta say do be. I don't know. I'm
Plan
not
B
sure
concerns
these
me
days.
because the upside seems so big, and that makes me
Well,
worry
then
about the
some
side effects.
side effects. May
Monkeys
Oh.
fall in half.
After reading this pamphlet, can Glitch like try and discern what these medications are and what might happen?
just by staring at them, make a history check.
History. I'm actually better at that than I am at medicine.
Is my son in there?
I'm a terrible doctor.
He's playing.
21.
The Plan A pills, because the sacks are kind of open, they're loosely open, so you can see inside. The Plan A pills are the exact ones that you saw the gnome with in the Tinker Town.
I suspected that.
The plan B
But we
says
don't know anything about Plan
Pervitin.
B or Plan C. Okay. Yeah.
Pervitin is
So-
methamphetamine, by the way.
And do we see these pills in the cart?
He said
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
sitting in bags.
The car opened up, and you saw those items that I listed off.
Gotcha. I just couldn't remember the pills. I wrote down a lot of the stuff, but there's a lot of stuff on the cart, so I didn't get quite everything.
There's a hat, a blood red satchel, and some potions
And 3
that are
sacks.
red in color.
I love the fact that Plan B is 100 grams.
G
That's
for gold.
That's gold.
Oh, see, I'm sitting here thinking in medical terms. I was just like, my God, how big is this
That
fucking
would
pill?
be milligrams. I'm pretty sure. I would hope so.
Because in my head, I was just like, how am I supposed to fit that in there?
That's G for gallons.
Oh, you
Put
would
that gallons.
Is drink up.
Here's a funnel with a tube.
We're buying medication now.
The 3 potions that are behind the hat and the satchel, they're all red in
Good.
color, and they're all in increase in size. So you have like a small, medium, large.
Okay.
Are there any labels on them? Can I check them out?
Yeah, if you want to make an investigation check.
Is there
It says on the back of here, please butt check.
anything specific I need to do to change my armor? Can I just change it
You
in the middle of
specifically
it?
asked for
Change it.
suppositories, so I
so,
just assumed.
so to
Yeah.
change out plate armor, I think it's like something ridiculous, like 30 minutes or an hour or something.
These
So
upstairs
to
for
switch out
prostitute
armor
butt
of that
chugging
size, you'd have to wait until you're taking like a short rest.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. It looks red and bubbly. Potentially healing potions. But you do see in front of the small one, 50 gold. The medium one, 100 gold, and the large one, 150 gold. I mean, it pretty much, with your background coming from like a healing type perspective, you would probably recognize those as healing potions.
I just gave away all my gold.
I feel like
I
we
didn't really
should,
give it away.
we should probably try to figure out
You were kind because I said I was going to give
where
it to you.
this cart came from and how it was moving by itself.
That's what I attempted to do, but this
Oh.
is all stuff from Rilk's Curios.
So you also see, I forgot to mention one other item. You see an hourglass. and it's ticking down.
Oh boy, that's
Okay.
we need to
We've
hurry.
already forgotten what the hourglass is. The hourglass of hurry the fuck up.
Yes. So
I flipped the hourglass over to the other side to give us more time.
Make a strength check.
you failed.
I help.
It doesn't matter.
I
You
help.
failed.
He neglected to tell us how big the
It doesn't
hourglass
budge.
was.
Dude.
It doesn't budge.
But I was hoping.
Okay.
It's almost like ridiculously strong magnets. You like struggle and get like a hair off the cart, and then it just slams back onto it.
Those Toyota
So
magnets.
we need to decide. It seems like these potions, the most useful one to me seems to be Plan B. It also seems like it could be the biggest side effects. Do we want to risk that so that we can keep going? Or do we want to try and hurry up and get out of here and find someplace safe?
So I grab a Plan B and I take it.
You just take it.
You
Oh,
gotta
no.
pay for
You
it.
have to pay.
You gotta pay for it. You're going to die.
Take it as in like ingest it, or take it as in pocket it.
I am now cowarding out and I just take it. So I give a Plan B. I put the gold in.
Okay, so you're paying for it
I'm gonna
properly.
pay for it because I don't want.
The side effects could be
I was
worse.
gonna say, you're the only one who's not hurt. You don't even need it.
Yeah.
This seems like a powerful medication, and powerful medications tend to have more serious side effects.
How much
And I
was it?
put
150.
3 copper in as a
100.
tip. Also, just because I have 3 copper for some
You hear a
reason.
whisper on the wind.
I give the Plan B to Glitch. So here, just in case. I don't know what this, is going to do. Maybe it'll help with the voices, but it probably won't help with the voices.
It'll make them start yelling.
Well, lack of rest makes them worse, so maybe it'll help. Glitch will hurry up and analyze this medicine, see if he can.
Okay, tell me what kind of check you're making.
I will give a little drop to my drone to see if my drone can, use some kind of sensor on it.
You're giving one of the they're pills.
Oh, there's pills? I thought you said potions.
There are potions. There's red potions that she ascertained them to be healing potions.
Yes, there are
Gotcha.
healing
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That's why there are pictures of pills all
Never
over
mind.
it.
Glitch is not doing any of that.
I whispered to the hourglass.
Well,
3
that's
silver
why I was
to give us
confused.
more time.
Are you gonna
I'm
put it
bribing
in?
the hourglass.
Let's.
Yes,
I want
I
to see
put
where
3
this goes.
silver in.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll be the guinea pig. Glitch,
no.
Glitch takes a Plan B.
Oh no.
You just take it
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
and you're
Good luck
throwing
getting
it
into
in.
heaven now.
No, he
Surprise,
gave me
you're not
Okay.
pregnant.
Oh,
gave
he
me
paid
one.
for it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he paid for it and gave it to me.
Okay.
What?
Did you so?
So
I didn't hear you.
at this point, I've been kind of keeping track of how many hours we're playing and what time it was, and you guys would roughly be around 10 o'clock. You've had a long day. You've been beaten on, and you're all pretty tired. So you probably got about another hour before you'll need to roll for Constitution saves to whether you take a point of exhaustion or not. Glitch immediately feels like he just woke up from a long rest and feels fantastic. Other than roll 2d6.
Other words.
Roll 2d6. Oh no.
He's developed a bad case of spontaneous arm
8,
penis.
No, tell me each 6.
5, and 3.
Dicks coming out of the elbows. Dicks coming out of the elbows, both elbows.
Your Constitution is at disadvantage.
Big floppy.
Is that saves or
Anything Constitution related.
anything? So
Anything
that's
const-
checks,
Saves.
Okay.
Everything. Your Wisdom was already at disadvantage from the
I take it that
Doctor?
doesn't help.
You're now at -4.
Holy shit.
-4 and disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're already at disadvantage.
Okay, so that didn't help with that at all.
Yeah, but you
Just
feel
made it
good.
worse.
But you have all your spell slots back. You're at full health.
See, you feel great. You're over there drooling.
A little less wise, but, still smarter than Delaris.
That's only my medicine.
You know
checks,
what?
So,
Omal, not wanting to be useless and seeing he didn't die, I put in 100 gold and I'd take a Plan B.
Okay. 2d6 for me, please.
I'm like,
Okay.
I don't want to spend any more money, but I'm really regretting giving him that plan B. I'm just like, oh man, I should have fucking took the pills.
Okay, first one's a 5.
You should
Second
take
one's
a plan
6.
A. You're pretty fresh.
Wisdom
You
and
just need more
charisma.
time.
Wisdom and charisma.
I don't know him. I don't think I have any gold.
Quick.
If anyone needs gold, I've got gold. I can cover the cost.
So are those
Yeah,
just
Glitch-
both at
Glitch is-
disadvantage now?
Glitch is rolling.
Yes.
Are you guys both wanting plan B?
No, I am good.
Okay, we have an hour till we need a long rest, or you're going to be taking a point of exhaustion. According to the
I would
DM.
like to go ahead and take one.
Okay, I will.
Nobody's
pay,
dying. I'm going to jump in on this.
I will pay for that
Okay.
and hand you the plan B.
Okay, roll 2d6
Pop it
for
in
me.
the bird beat. Where did that even go?
Don't know.
I don't know. I got a 6, no, a 4
A 4?
and a 2.
Yeah,
And a
I'm gonna have
2.
to. I'm gonna have to jump on and get it too.
So your dexterity is at disadvantage,
Okay.
and your
Okay,
intelligence
for
is
yours
at
too.
disadvantage -4.
Okay.
I say, God damn it, and I go ahead and I fucking put in another 100.
How hurt are you?
You should
at
do plan
60,
A.
yeah.
I'm gonna put in like, I don't know.
The plan A, you need to buy multiple though.
I know, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy.
Glitch, are you covering me?
Yeah, I already
Okay.
paid for it. Yeah.
Glitch has covered my plan B, which I am then taking.
I'm gonna buy.
2 and a 4.
You took one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy 5.
Dexterity and intelligence.
I'm gonna buy 5 plan A.
Oh man. Are at disadvantage?
Yes.
Or
Pop them all at the same
Oh,
time.
awesome.
Mine was dexterity and intelligence, right?
So, Vixen, are you taking one?
Not yet.
Are you guys buying the plan A? Is that what you said?
He's buying.
I'm
yeah,
buying 5 plan A.
Okay. As you say that, you hear it start to creak, and the timer is shaking. So you bought 5 plan A?
Yes.
Anybody? It's starting to close. Anybody that would like to make any final purchases?
Hey, Doc, those are healing potions if you're interested in.
Well, I am now. I have full spell slots, full health. I'm good. Like I can heal us now. We don't really need health potions.
Okay.
Which comes out as.
How do I
How much is the price on the satchel? I'm very curious about the satchel now.
The satchel is 200 gold.
200 gold. All right. For the party, and Glitch throws 200 gold into the box and grabs the satchel.
Make a dexterity check.
I didn't mean literally throw.
Make a dexterity check.
Because it's closing up. You gotta be quick.
Yeah, this shop.
Oh,
the thing is like swinging shut.
Okay, that would be a 16.
And your dex is fine. Okay, so 16 is enough. As it starts to close, you grab the satchel with one hand and cram the gold into the wooden box with the other and yank it away. As the strap is about to get caught in the closing shelf, you yank it away, narrowly missing it.
All right.
You're now holding a red leather satchel.
With a smiley face.
And I have no idea what it does.
His name is
Did I do
Facebag.
something up? Wait, hold on. I hit long rest and my health went down to. Is it supposed to be 81 or 90?
Should be 90.
Okay, I've messed something up and I went down to 81.
Is your maximum?
Yes. Uh oh.
Hopefully you didn't go down a level.
I didn't realize there was a long rest option, and I just went through and manually reset everything.
you did know there's a long rest option.
I didn't.
Yeah,
You did.
click
Where?
your character picture, and then it's there's
I
a
didn't get
long
it
rest
fixed.
option.
Jackson.
You'll get it fixed?
This?
I think so.
When I click
Okay,
it, it
I was
just
gonna
says
say I
my
can change it
dice.
for you if you want.
Manage HP.
That's weird. Oh, you're in the app, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
the
through the
website.
website.
You can just
59.
change your rolled HP to
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Well, I mean, I already reset everything, so.
Yeah.
says 68.
Whoops. Same effect.
I just
Yeah,
went through and like
68. Change your
manually
roll
put
to
the
HP.
spell slot and like
So
reset
close
my-
to being nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
The web app is,
Oh yeah,
We're
does that mean
good.
I can pick spells now,
which is weird.
or does that
The web
just
app should
reset?
never function.
It just resets.
Okay, so I can't pick spells. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
So the shop,
It's fine.
the wagon closes up. and it starts to roll away from you guys.
I try to set it on fire.
With what?
Why would you set it
Firebolt.
on fire? It
Firebolt.
helped us.
Make an attack.
Make that attack.
A spell attack.
Who
Although-
is this
Guys,
guy
we-
around? The wagon just helped
All
us.
of
I'm
them.
just gonna set it on
Counterspell.
fire.
Well, guys, we've
Ah,
made
that's
it a
12.
half an hour of actual playtime before Tim did something to
So-
sabotage everything.
I just tried
Delaris
to catch you on fire by your feet earlier.
Yeah, it's
reaches
to be
up
expected.
and launches a firebolt and misses it by a wide margin, and it slams into the side of the processing plant, and you see pieces of rock go flying. As it wheels off, rolls over the bodies full of arrows. You even hear a thunk as an arrow sticks in the side of it, and then it just rolls off into the distance.
So they're still up there, then? Okay.
I smack him
we
with a
could have
wink,
put bodies
like a
in there.
No, it's so it, picture a like box wagon, and the box opens up, so it doesn't quite look like this.
Like a
You
caboodle.
could have put bodies, I guess, on top of it.
It's a caboodle
That would have
wagon.
been awkward for wherever this goes.
It's the drink cart at the golf course.
Delaris, why would you do that? What if we want to buy the hat later?
At which point I look
I
at him.
didn't hit it.
I look at him with my sad, doleful eyes, like I really wanted the fucking hat. Why are you such a dick?
So
Because it was too pricey.
Omal, make a I don't know, look around check.
Look
Perception.
Perception. I think I did that last game too. I'll look around check.
Okay. Okay, that is a 17. And that is disadvantage.
So, as you're looking around, up in the mountains behind, to the north, behind everything that you've explored so far, you see this rocky mountainous terrain that pops up, which you know isn't out of the ordinary, because you know that the dwarven capital was carved from a mountain, and you saw the stone pillars left over. It almost looks like this section they started mining down it and building into it, turning it into this district, but never finished. And there's still part of the craggly part of the mountain left in these northern corners. And even if you looked off to the south, you'd see some there as well. To the north, you see up on a ledge in the distance, you see a small cave start to glow red.
Got mountain's haunted. Mountain is haunted, and I point.
I follow his finger up there, agree that mountain is haunted, but continue kind of being sad about the hat.
I start walking towards the mountain.
Start walking towards the mountain.
Hold up, Delaris.
Oh,
we're
okay.
not done here yet.
Dolores,
Okay.
Dolores!
Hold your horses, sir.
We can try and shut off the lava flow. Lady Mistra wants the lava flowing. According to that note, we can look for Jimbo, grab that lever, and shut off the lava.
But what if that was planted there? Because she actually wants the lava off. And this is. Oh no.
The thought has occurred to me as well.
you have
Because
been on too many internet conspiracy
'Cause it's-
forums.
What's the internet?
it seems like the lava
It's
protects the pillar from being
that one.
activated.
Mm.
But
Oh.
she wants the pillars activated. But she also wants the lava to keep flowing, apparently.
He has no
But is that real or not?
Well,
Don't listen
So,
to me. I don't know. what's
Listen,
real.
nothing's ever stopped us from making mistakes before. Let's find the lever.
Don't stop.
That way, destiny is in our hands either way.
Yes.
so we're gonna find
PG.
we're gonna find Jimbo and yank his lever.
Wait, guys. Guys. I forgot the hound.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I am worried about that.
No, he's
He
starting.
was very intact.
He's starting to smell.
He already smelled. Look at him.
So we just go find this Jimbo guy and give his lever a tug, or what? Is that what we doing? Or are we gonna go up there and investigate the haunted cave?
Lever first, cave next.
That's what I was thinking.
Copy that, Jimbo. I say to no one in particular.
What? No, just kidding.
You know
That
that's
was easy.
There's no response.
All right.
Can you
So
imagine?
I say, what if Jimbo's in the cave?
I'm going to take one quick minute and cast Identify on the satchel,
Okay.
so I know what it is.
It's Jimbo.
The satchel is
It does have a face on it.
Congratulations, you have a satchel.
You have to
of
go
Jim.
inside of the satchel's pocket
No.
dimension. That's where
Like
his.
climb
You just
inside the
open it, and it's
satchel.
just meat.
I'm inside. I'm in.
It's a haversack.
Well, like a hat or sack, because he had been alive. It was terrible. That was awful. Fuck, I'm gonna go on.
I hate you.
God, I hate me too.
All right, so you're casting Identify on it.
Yes.
So
Not ritually. I'm doing it the quick way, which burns a first level spell.
make an Arcana check.
17.
Okay, that is enough to discern that this is a bag of devouring.
Do I know what that does?
Yeah, thanks for telling us what it is.
I know what that is.
So it resembles a bag of holding, and when you open the flap to the satchel, you just see an ominous black hole inside the satchel,
Like the mouth that
as if it just goes on forever.
Do you have
an
this
item
black
made
holes
for
real
this?
quick?
That's a real. It's a real D&D item.
It's not coming up in my search.
It's a real D&D item. Though.
So essentially, the hole in the bag is an extra dimensional portal to the mouth of a large creature. And you can put stuff in the hole, and it will reside in the creature's stomach. But when you try to pull it out, there's a chance it'll eat you.
Oh, there it is. Bag of devouring. Found it. Okay.
Goes to the belly of
Yes,
an
we can
astral
put
dreadnought.
our enemies in there.
I pick
And
up
so-
I pick up this barrel and put it in there.
So it's mine's kind of a watered down version of it. So it's not going to make your items disappear. It'll hold it like a bag of holding, and it's not going to try to wake up in the middle of the night and crawl across and devour you. But you're going to have, every time you place an object into it or pull one out, you'll essentially have to make a dexterity save to not get pulled in and eaten yourself.
Oh, watered down. Right, watered down.
Well, it can't go like.
You mean worse?
It won't try to
No,
eat you in the
otherwise,
middle of the night.
Once a day, it devours one of the objects in the bags and spits it out into another plane of existence.
Yeah, but you might die every time.
It says any objects inside it. So that would be all of them, wouldn't it? Or are you saying it's just one?
Jackson, get a plate.
Oh yeah, it does that. Well, yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
like-
just mark that out. It's
just
it'll hold
one.
it in its stomach.
Okay.
But if you put an object in or take one out, you'll have to make a save to not get eaten.
Okay. And this is how our side quest starts. We have to rescue Vixian from the sack.
Or Glitch. He's the one with it.
Yeah, but
But you're the curious.
I asked Glitch, I said, Doctor, can I put this barrel inside this sack?
The barrel. It has to fit through the opening.
Oh,
It specifies
disappointing.
Break a
a
piece off.
cubic foot. An
So-
octopus stored in the bag, which can hold a cubic foot
It's-
of such material.
So it's going to
So we
be
can put
a
dwarves
foot
in
by
it.
foot, but then I'm gonna say once it's in the bag, it's 8 foot by 8 foot by 8 foot. So anything shorter than 8 foot can
So we
go into it.
Fill the bag with
I put the
dwarves.
barrel in it.
The barrel is
The
wider than a
barrel's bigger
foot.
than a foot, you dummy.
I'm not
You
gonna
have
let
to
you.
get
Put,
it-
I'm not
really
gonna let
tell.
you try and put.
Delaris, make a strength check.
I'm
Glitch.
not letting them try it.
Glitch, make a dexterity check.
you can't
Oh, this
just
is
not
bad
let.
news for you.
10.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 16.
Okay,
Plus
so
4.
So as Glitch is examining this and opens the flap and stares in the hole, you just see a wooden barrel just come down on your hands, and I mean you're holding the bag like this, and the barrel is wider than your hands, and it just crushes your hand and the bag into the ground. Ah!
I picked the barrel back
And
up.
you almost swear you hear the slightest ah! as you hit the bag with the barrel.
Okay. So here's the thing. I don't think we acquired a useful item, but I think we have acquired a pet.
Let's feed it.
I think there could be
Glitch.
some uses for this.
Please
I
hold the bag
removed-
open.
I removed the barrel.
What are you putting in it?
Dr. Glitch,
Hold
can
the
I
bag
please,
open, you'll see.
Dr. Glitch, can I please borrow the horse swallower?
Hold the bag open.
I trust them all. I'll hold the bag open.
I drop rations into the bag.
Just feeding it.
You hear a
Good boy, Jeffrey.
Gush pets the bag. You named him Jeffrey?
I don't know. I just,
No, you just said. That's funny. The other day I was talking to Tim at work, and he said something about, I think, Dalton's character's name, which I can't remember because I don't know. I don't know it anyway. It doesn't matter. But I said, how come everyone's named like Vixian or Velsera? No one's named Jeff.
well, there's the answer to that.
And now the bag's name is Jeff.
The bag is now Jeff.
Glad I could help.
Can we
I was
please
just
have
all
an
names
appearance sheet for
on
Jeff
that
the bag?
Jeff the bag.
We're off.
Here,
We're off the rails.
A bag of
Yeah.
Someone get
we
us
have
back.
not left this base.
We haven't moved.
Bag's gonna make us chipmunks again. Okay, yeah.
We haven't even moved. The wagon came to us.
How was D&D,
True.
Seth? Man, it was fun. What'd you guys do?
We stood around and
We got a
talked
pet.
in game.
We shopped in Ghost Park. We have a bag named Jeff.
We put a bunch of stuff in a bag named Jeff.
Listen, we just gotta see what he likes to eat.
It'd be
Let's
funny.
go find Jimbo.
We
Don't
can
forget
feed
I-
Jimbo to Jeff.
Piece by piece.
Don't forget Jeffy the bag. Jeffy the
I
bag
still
sounds like a
vote
fucking mafia nickname.
that we go to the cave.
Well, we've already had a day.
Okay.
So anyway, we go find
I mean,
You're
I
Jimbo.
feel
much
pretty good.
closer.
Have you guys
to
decided
the,
where you're going yet?
to
Yeah, Jimbo.
We're
We're
trying
gonna
to
go try to
find
find
Jimbo.
Jimbo. Don't listen to Timbo.
You could be in the cave.
It's nice to know that you're trying to find him, but I need to know where you are going.
I would say the north plant
say.
because that's where
Toward where the lava's originated.
That's the south.
Oh.
that's
yeah,
where
the lava's originated from the north.
yeah.
Okay, so we want to go to the plant where it's coming from.
Although knowing our luck, it would be in this. The lever will be in the south plant.
That's naturally right.
So we're splitting the party.
No, absolutely not.
No.
It's like he knew.
He saw you get that brownie.
I'm pretty sure I gave you guys a note
Yeah,
of what it said.
yeah. It said Jimbo has it.
Remove the lever from the north plant that controls the lava flow.
That's right. It was removed from there, so it's probably not hidden in there.
I'm just
Does
because
it say remove?
you
or
said unless
remove?
it's in the south. So I was just letting you know that it specifically said it was removed from the north plant that controls the lava flow. Just so you're clear on
Yeah.
that.
So we need to find the lever and go to the
Then
north
then
plant.
go. To
What
the
if it's
north
in the
plant.
cave?
That's
It's
glowing.
possible. Maybe Jimbo is a dragon who lives in the
Oh,
cave.
while they're
protects-
talking, Delaris heads to the cave.
And protects
Delaris
the
wants to go to the
lever.
cave. Delaris is going to the cave.
Well,
Oh, good.
I-
Split the
Glitch is
party.
going to
Good
walk towards these two buildings that we don't know about.
These?
Well, although I'm going to have to find a way around.
You'd
huh?
have to cross the lava or go the long way.
We're
Which
going
means
to
it's
the
through
cave.
Which is
arrows.
past the arrows.
We're gonna go to the cave.
And you
doors.
know you can skirt around
Later.
the arrows. I mean, there's room because you did that before.
We
Okay.
just gotta walk right along the building.
Yeah, I'm going to do that and then start walking towards those other two buildings.
I
We're gonna
follow.
do this.
I'm
I
gonna
follow.
Let's
I
go.
follow Glitch.
I'm following Glitch also.
Dolores, we're gonna check these out, and then we'll go to the cave. Okay?
We are closer.
If
Well,
he's
I'm
not
gonna
here,
go
we
to the
just
cave.
All right, so
why walk back?
We can't even get a hold of you if you leave.
What are you talking about? Can't get a hold of me.
Of course not. She got bird on.
Guys, he still doesn't
Look,
know about the microphones.
Oh, he doesn't know.
she doesn't have opposable thumbs. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about Aarakocras.
to eat her pill, you had to crush it up in your mouth and spit it into her mouth.
Can I just give it to Tim? I don't know.
Who's Tim?
Can I just give it to Dolores?
So you guys head north.
They hate each other.
I have hands.
You're skirting around the bodies,
This whole thing is.
and
Oh yeah, Vixen, don't get too close to the bodies or you'll get hit by an arrow.
What? Take one to the shoulder.
or the knee, whichever.
God, we're doing played out memes now?
So
said it.
as you skirt around the building, it's a very large building. I mean, think large factory size. So, well, not super large because you guys are used to Toyota.
Yeah, let's not.
We're gonna say
I don't
it's like
want to.
100 yards long.
Like a Walmart sized building.
Yeah, like a Walmart size. So if you're going along the narrow side, and it goes long ways off to the east. So So as you guys skirt around, you see what Malazar and Omal, I don't know if Omal saw it, but from a distance, you saw the two stone pillars one feeding lava into it, and one sits empty. And to your left, you see the scraggly mountains where the cave was. To the northeast up here, you see scraggly mountains. And this is like 100 yards long too away from it. It's a big stone aqueduct that goes into this on the second story. So you guys would be like right here.
Okay.
What if we destroy the aqueduct? Would that maybe stop the lava flow?
Divert it.
This is like
give me the word.
a 20-foot wide solid stone dwarf structure.
So it'd be very hard to bring down.
We have mechs.
But it won't hit back.
Well, we might have mechs. We don't know. They're on
That's
the
true.
ground apparently. That's a good idea though.
How long has it been?
I don't know if I've ever used the mech outside of the first session.
And
Did
the
you
only
ever
thing you
use
did
it
was
then?
you dismounted from it.
Yeah,
Didn't I like jump off of it?
I flew it off the ship.
Oh, that's right.
No, wait, that was.
It is also possible we're in a time distortion right now, a space-time distortion, because Quack was sounding very funny.
So,
What do you think about that, Amal?
I think this city's haunted.
who's leading the pack? Give me marching order here. So
I think we're
Delaris
following
went
Glitch.
charging off, so he would be in first. You said you're gonna follow Glitch.
Yeah.
I'm following Glitch also.
Okay, Omal.
That's right there.
All right. So as you come around, Delaris, make a perception check. Oh my
Rolling
goodness.
perception at
Make a
disadvantage
look
and
around check.
-4.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to that tiefling?
Make a take stock of your surroundings check.
He's in the outhouse.
That's a 4.
He
Okay.
had to poop and we just left
So
him.
it is now.
Capuchin.
Now bear in mind, it is very foggy and misty here. It's the same fog that you guys were in, when you first entered. So you're get that for reference. So you're having trouble seeing what's
So
far
we're
out in front of
following along conga line style.
you. So which direction are you going? You've got scraggly mountains, open pathway, and then around.
I was
I guess we'll go around.
going around, yeah.
Okay.
Did we?
As you come around.
Delaris to stay with us.
We're finally going somewhere.
Make another perception check.
Use a different.
Remember
Keep
that
thinking
time.
prosperity, because one of the
Prosperity
places I
check.
work
A
at.
prosperity
prosperity.
check.
It seems like the end game.
That's a 5.
We're not very prosperous.
Delaris is having trouble seeing. You guys are basically blindly following him through this fog.
I'm not feeling
Uh-oh.
like I can see very well right now.
Me neither.
I have 16 passive perception.
We need
16?
active perception right now.
Oh wait, is my wisdom at disadvantage?
Your intelligence is.
This
Okay.
isn't dark, so
That's
like,
fine. It sucks anyway.
Dark vision doesn't help. Dark vision never helps.
I'm right behind him, so I look
actually
around and
cast
be like,
dark vision to get out of the
do you even know where we
cafeteria.
are?
Helped me a lot.
Okay,
Okay, present.
so
Oh shit.
so you guys come around this empty aqueduct,
No.
and as you come around, the fog almost breaks into a wide, 60-foot wide area, and in the very center you see. Well, now that it's open, make a third and final perception check.
I'm helping.
It's also an initiative roll.
I'm helping.
I'd
Depends on what you're doing
like
here.
to use my inspiration.
And a
on
death
this one.
saving throw.
Woo! Watch, I'll roll a natural 20.
A death saving throw, yeah. Everyone roll a death saving
7.
throw.
7.
Plus 2 is a
Like we're
9.
not
What's
But
your-
I was helping.
What's
You are-
By
inspiration?
that chest.
You get to roll a second. You roll it with advantage.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Always check.
You
Freaking
suck.
5.
You're the worst at seeing today.
Why are you in the lead?
Here, let me give you my glasses.
I don't know.
So here's the general idea of what you see.
Fog.
As you break the thick fog, you see several ragged figures that are dancing around a cauldron.
We're in the woods. It's woods witches.
All I can think of is Sandra Bullock. From the window to the wall.
They are dancing around a boiling cauldron.
All these females.
One figure in robes
Oski.
stands next to the cauldron, chanting, while it ladles liquids in the boiling cauldron into cups on a table next to it.
That's the rat from the ship.
No, it's a robed figure, not the rat.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So we got a 50-50 shot here, guys. This is either really bad and it's about to get bloody, or we just stumbled onto a nice tea party.
Or,
I relay what I see to everybody.
and no
by the
one
way.
has probably thought of this yet.
Alternate character Riso Sullivan sees this one and says, "I killed that once."
Maybe, could get hot, you know.
If
Could be some,
if things start to go south,
you know, what I'm talking about.
maybe I could introduce them to Jeff.
We'll use this as a... So,
Jeff
let's
is
see. We'll
My
say...
name, Jeff.
Jeff Hungers.
Gentlemen,
I'm going to
my ass has finally decided to consume my fist. It hungers for more.
Is that Aqua Teen?
Bone crunch noise.
I forgot
The
about
laboratory of
that.
Dr. Weird.
Never led anywhere. It was
Their
such a
spottiness. Their spottiness.
So, these three are oblivious. They are dancing around. This one is oblivious. He is ladling stuff out of the liquid.
damn it,
This
Caleb.
one, as he circles around, he gets a good view of you guys breaking through the fog.
Uh-oh.
What do
Say,
we do?
"Hello. We don't want to fight if we don't have to."
And they all stop, and they just turn and stare at you.
So I guess we have to.
The rope...
Huh.
The baby's in here, though. It's not the baby.
We're just moseying through. Don't mind us.
Just gonna sneak past you. Oh.
Is this?
Yeah, let's not throw stuff down the stairs, guys.
It's okay. We grew up in the Bible Belt. The what? Nothing.
Just
Is
looking
this
for
a
some
party?
ranch dressing.
You having a party here?
So,
Bible Belt holds up the Jesus pants.
they all stop and stare at you, and the one in the robed figure holds up a cup and says, "Do you drink with us?"
Oh, so it's that kind of a party.
Hey, guys.
Well, what's in the cup?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see some kind of ID.
Your salvation.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's not on this at all.
Hey, you know, we brought things to the party too. Here, I brought some candy. It's in this bag. Would you like to reach in and see
this
what's
is happening?
Yeah, don't don't peek because it's a surprise. Just reach your hand into the bag.
Make a persuasion check.
Please do.
Please do this. Oh my
Please.
God, glitch.
Yes! It's
Holy
good.
shit!
17.
Yes.
All right.
This is gonna be so bad.
The first one.
Probably nice people, and you're feeding them to Jeff.
I don't get that vibe though.
They could be them.
All right.
to your
so this is
salvation?
yours.
That's never
Roll a d10
I'm so.
or a percentile dice.
We've weaponized a bag.
Or do you want me to roll both?
Roll a
We've
roll
humanized
a,
the bag.
percentile dice. Just the percentile dice.
80.
All right.
We're gonna refer
It
to
reaches
Jeff.
into the bag. It specifically says on here,
Jeff is hungry.
50% chance the creature's pulled into the bag. I was doing the upper 50%. It reaches into the bag, and you just hear a... and you see her just get sucked into the bag.
Now you just piss everybody off.
Well, one is taken out of the.
With you hear a scream. Ah! She fails her save horribly. You see her hands reach out and try to, and as she does that, the bag just closes, and some of her fingers drop to the ground where they've been severed,
Holy shit!
and it just starts crunching on her.
Jeff was hungry.
Jeffy hungry.
Let's
hungry.
roll for initiative, guys. You guys started it off with a bang.
I'd like to say none of this was my idea,
I was just gonna point that out.
and that's all I'm
Travis
saying
went
about
full
it.
Dolores.
You let the crazy guy lead the party.
Oh,
You never
You don't even know who this is.
You never
just
go.
killed a lady.
Bro, that was
Hilarious.
God.
I'm getting mad cult vibes. So, yeah.
That was God.
I'm so glad about the bag.
Oh.
It's your dick modifier.
Yeah, I know. It's already worth it.
We're gonna feed you to Jeff.
Oh, okay. I had 19.
What's the rare? I gotta roll for initiative. Oh my God.
This is gonna be a
Focus,
recurring
Seth.
thing, too.
Focus.
We're just gonna keep feeding.
This is
James.
gonna happen a lot.
I'm pissing myself over this one. Oh my God. There's my initiative bonus. Oof. 6.
All right, so 20 to 25. 15,
So anyway.
15 to 20.
Me, 17.
19.
17 also.
Hey.
So are you guys like attached at the dick or?
I'm gonna throw.
Who has
people
the
into Jeff.
higher dex modifier?
I have +3.
I'm not talking to you.
I have +4.
It's gonna be.
Oh, you two are. Yeah,
time.
you two are.
yes, you are.
Fucking
I'm
yes,
talking
you are.
to you. What do you have?
+3.
And
Plus
nothing.
He had 17.
I'm.
I had 19.
It's okay. It's probably my
Okay.
fault. I got hammered last night.
Malzahar
you guys are giving
had
me
the
contact
19.
high.
Yeah.
And you had +2. And you have +4.
+3.
+3.
But yeah.
All right, so Glitch is going first. Of the two. Of the two.
I'm not talking to you.
All right, 10 to 15.
14.
5 to 10.
Yeah. 6.
That's okay. We want to be spread out.
I was gonna say clerics in the front.
If I have to take a
Rangers on the
shit
back.
on a roll, let it be initiative.
Okay.
That's fine. Initiative, it really doesn't matter where you line up. As long as we're not all grouped together, I think.
So the hooded figure is going first. He turns and sees this lady get swallowed, and he is going to
Maybe he's into that.
raise his staff, and you're going to see a black bolt
Nope. Not
shoot
anymore.
and explode right here. I need you three. Not you three. I'm going to roll.
Is that a fart?
Oh my goodness. 24.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna
hits-
say that's a hit.
That hits
That's a hit.
Glitch, Omal, and Delaris.
if you double
I just
if you
rolled
double
really
summon
good.
that armor class, like,
Everybody
is that
make a
crit?
Constitution save.
Okay.
And let's see.
I'm at disadvantage.
Glitch is at disadvantage. Yeah, just Glitch.
I mean, that's not horrible. But I mean, it's going to fail.
14.
It actually is horrible.
17.
9.
Okay.
9.
So, you guys are going to take
That's a lot of dice.
21 necrotic damage.
21.
21 necrotic
What
damage.
did you do?
Glitch.
I fed Jeff.
Oh, did I fail with
I bet
17?
you.
No,
He had a
14 was the
responsibility.
cutoff, and so he got it.
Oh,
so
I got it?
Glitch is the only one.
Okay.
Glitch.
Poisoned?
No.
21 necrotic
You don't feel like you can heal back from that.
Oh, son of a
Oh god damn it!
So my max is lowered.
Your max.
Your max is
lower.
temporarily lowered.
So,
Or you'll
we
die.
didn't take damage,
We took
You
damage.
took
but not
21
necrotic.
necrotic.
But
you took
we can
21
heal back.
necrotic,
Okay.
but you can heal back.
Okay.
The next up is Malzahar.
What am I doing?
I
I don't know.
What
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
doing?
Playing D&D.
I thought you were about to attack me, and I was like, what are
Save
they?
us, bird
And
person.
next up is Malzahar.
Okay, okay. I
Good
am
news is
gonna
I'm still
cast
at max health.
Entangle
Okay.
That's
towards
looking at the bright
them.
side.
all of them.
It
What
makes you
kinda-
feel better.
Size is that?
It's a 20-foot square.
You can get them all.
I am going to entangle them all.
So vines just go and spread out from this area. Where the cauldron is, they kind of singe and blacken and curl up, but outside of the cauldron, it hits all of them. So they are all entangled. So I have to make what? What kind of save?
I don't know. It says STR.
Strength. Strength of what?
16.
16. Oh, wow.
2 of these
I hope
boys
you
look like
fail.
casters.
Fail.
I hope you fail.
Fail.
I hope you fail.
Fail.
I'm amazing.
I haven't rolled over 5 yet.
hope you fail.
And one of them is dark
Except
socks.
for that attack.
They all failed.
Dark sucks.
No, in that roll, it was just 4,
Oh.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, I've
No.
entangled them all.
They're all entangled. So you see them try to rush towards you guys, and they're just vines wrap around their legs. So they are restrained. Oh, good
Yes.
deal. So that's your action. You gonna move anywhere?
No, I'm gonna look at him and go, "What did you do? Fix
Okay.
it."
He already said he fed Jeff.
Glitch, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay.
We have a responsibility now.
So this is
He already
not
fed him
exactly what I
rations.
wanted.
Why did he have to feed him a whole person?
I tried to feed him a barrel. It didn't work.
That's a fair point. Okay.
Because the barrel
so
wasn't gonna work.
All right. Well, I've entangled them.
yeah, if I step into the entanglement, do I get like
You
entangled?
have to roll
Okay.
too.
So
Don't
the
you
edge-
remember the fight with the hound when everybody was getting?
That was web. So it was a different
It's
spell.
the
so I
same
didn't
thing.
know. Okay. So and that ends kind of with them. So as long
Yeah,
as I
so
roll-
it's like this. So if Delaris takes a step closer, he'll be entangled in it.
okay. So if I step beside Delaris, I'll be okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that. And that was 10 feet of movement.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll say, yeah, my bad. I didn't see this going great anyway, though. And so Glitch will start this off with a bang, I guess.
Oh, and just so you guys are aware, I left out one little point of description. The cauldron, there is fog billowing straight up out of it in like a 4-foot wide column that goes straight in and then just kind of arcs out into the area.
Oh, they're
See,
drinking.
they weren't bad. Or they weren't good. This was the right move. Jeffy says thank
All right, Glitch is going to do Scorching Ray. So he shoots out 3 balls of fire.
Goodness
This is gonna be
gracious.
fun.
Balls
Yeah.
of fire.
3 balls of fire? Who are
Yes.
you hitting?
Well, let's do these one at a time. So, first one is going at robed guy who shot at us. So this is a
He seems
spell
bad.
attack.
This guy reminds me of Tim the
18?
Enchanter.
18?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a hell of a
Because
plus
of the
bonus
whole-
on that.
That would be 8 fire damage.
That also
8 fire damage.
Okay,
Okay.
Go ahead and I'll shoot the second one out of 2.
Okay.
17.
Yep.
Oh god.
Another 8 fire damage.
Okay.
Rolling pretty well. And then you know what? All 3 going at him. That's good. Okay, that was terrible. 10.
Oof.
That's a miss. So,
Okay, that's fine.
you fire the first 2, and it nails him in his shoulders and knocks him backwards. But his ankles are entangled in the vines, and as he falls backwards, his feet stay in place, and you hear sickening crack as the third one goes over him as he's fallen to the ground. And he kind of rights himself back up, pushes himself up weakly, but you can see one of his ankles is twisted at a horrible angle.
Neat.
Okay. And after that, I'm going to walk back where I started.
Okay. Malazar. No, wait, you just went. Delaris. I'll
Where-
get this turn order one of these
Should've
days.
Where
played it
does
off
the
in that should have been brought
where
back
does
up.
the
bitch.
vines? Where do they?
But if you take a step closer, you'll be in it.
So if I go down here, I'm good.
It's 20 foot, so no, you'll be in it. You can skirt around it.
I will skirt around it
So,
into
10, 15, 20,
That's
25.
real.
melee. Correct.
Ahead is a cubic foot, I think.
You
I think
would
that's
be
right.
in it if you stepped right
Yeah,
there.
if you get close enough, you're gonna be.
Yeah, if you get up, it basically goes one square
Killing
past
me
them.
here. I wanted to do something.
I mean, you can step into it. You'll just be restrained. You can just start beating on
Well,
it.
if I fail the strength check, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to do it? Is it save? Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll just.
Okay,
I'll
so
just
you
get
step
up in
into it,
there.
and the vines begin to entangle your feet.
You
Make a
marry a
strength
brave
save.
man.
That's a 10.
Yep.
Damn it.
You are stuck.
Yeah, but
So do what you're gonna
what you
do.
love about him.
Can I still do stuff?
Yeah.
You just
I
can't
just
walk.
can't move
You just
now.
can't walk.
Yeah, you're just
Oh,
stuck
that's
there.
fine then.
I don't need feet to use my hands.
I'm going to use.
Fact.
That might be the dumbest thing
You guys
I've
killed
ever said in
Tiana.
my
Right
life.
off the bat, you killed Princess Tiana.
Princess
From the frog.
She made her choice.
Oh, okay.
She made her choice. You reached into Joe.
Yeah, this is when I was doing my
She
warrior
took candy from a
princesses.
stranger.
I
She
did
made her choice.
Tiana.
Thought you were offering
Hooray.
a peace offering.
I've got my
You fed her to
Jasmine that
Jeff.
was going to be a
A
rogue.
piece of her.
She was the
I got a
peace
few others
offering.
somewhere.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person
Don't
on
need
there.
feet to use my
On
hands.
her.
She's already in the
And I'm
box.
going to
It sounds so much
Go.
worse coming
gonna
out of
use
somebody
2
else.
of my
Whole person
Sorcery
makes them
points.
100% like locked
paralyzed.
down.
Could
Yeah.
you imagine that? Like
I'm
a B
using
movie?
2 of my sorcery
I don't
points to
need
make a
feet
quicken
to
spell.
use my
Change
Okay,
it
so-
to a bonus action.
Okay, so you can now use a cantrip or normal action.
A porno.
Yep. That's a save.
That's a save. What am I
Yeah,
saving?
Wisdom 16.
11. You got her.
Awesome. And now Travis knows what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
It's,
Now I'm
it's
going
not
to.
set.
It's bothering me.
Uh,
There we go.
so I had a question.
Uh huh.
So I have Divine Smite.
Divine Smite. You pump that in whenever you want.
It doesn't cost
Right.
any action.
Doesn't cost an action.
No, that's part
That's
of.
awesome.
If you hit with somebody, then you say, "I'm also going to use Divine Smite."
I mean,
There. So
how
now
do
you
you
get to
smite? It's divine.
And
So
he's
I'm gonna go ahead and attack
Oh,
All right.
God.
at
Unless you think of
advantage.
Bruce Almighty.
at advantage
Yep.
because she's fully paralyzed.
Yeah. This is so great.
I was gonna say
That's top tier blasphemy.
damage.
Where is actions?
That is a lot of damage.
That's a 22,
That's a hit.
and I'm gonna use Divine Smite for it.
It's an auto
Divine.
crit too.
Hmm?
It's an auto crit because paralyzed.
Oh my god.
So that's 2d6 plus 4. So that's 9, which is doubled to 18.
And then roll your D8 and double down.
You
Oh
only
my
double the
God.
dice roll. You don't.
Oh, yeah.
You don't double
It's
the
2d8
pluses.
for the Divine Smite.
So you roll that and double that.
So that's 13, doubled to 26. So that's what, 44?
Yeah.
44 damage plus 4.
One swing.
So,
Plus 4.
what kind of weapon do you have? A great sword?
Yeah.
48.
So, this
48
lady is struggling to get to you guys. And you just step out of the fog from the distance and just grab her, and she seizes up. And then you just come down and just cleave her in two. She is at negative 38.
Yes!
Oh, these are just people.
She died like 4 times over. Like, that would be instant death. There's no revivifier or whatever.
I was,
you have to use the bigger spell.
I'm
She
getting
is
like Gears of War vibes.
And I have an extra attack that I could do.
Guys, we might be the bad guys.
you cleave this
We the
lady in
baddies.
two.
They were out here having a damn tea party, guys.
Yeah, you got hit.
They offered you a drink and you killed one of them and cleaved the other in half.
Yeah, but they were kind of shady
He started
about
it.
it.
They were sus.
Major cult vibes. I regret nothing.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm done with my turn
What we
now.
need is a
Omal.
crusade.
So make a. You can skirt around, otherwise you're gonna have to make multiple
Could,
strength saves.
okay, could I hit him from? Is this outside the web?
I
You're
rush in there.
you're right on the edge of it.
Okay, what is that?
You
You're
can't.
10 foot. You're 10 foot from him.
Okay, so I would have to go up to actually hit him.
You
Unless you use the Matador's dagger.
Is that a throw or a swing?
That's a reach of 10.
Oh, well, I'll swing the dagger because that's fun.
Do you not read your items I give you?
I've asked that before, and you said that was the throwing range.
No.
But, well, it says 20 or 60.
Yeah, that's the
So
throwing
20
range.
is the throwing range, but 10 is okay. Yeah, because all it says on mine is 20 or 60.
Oh, sorry. Does it not say reach?
It just says range.
remember reach.
If I click on it, it says reach. You're
Okay.
right. Okay. So I swing the Matador's dagger at the boy.
Okay.
At the boy.
Oh boy.
And
that's
boy.
worse.
if, with him being entangled, is there anything about that, or am I just swinging normal?
You're just swinging normal. He just
Okay.
can't.
You know what? We're gonna make this attack reckless because I think I can do that. I don't remember. Wait, do I have reckless attack as a level like whatever barbarian?
It's not very reckless of you to ask if you can use a reckless.
It's, I can't remember.
Could I perhaps rage, sir?
I don't remember where that
I would
is.
like to
Am I
rage.
allowed to rage?
Features and traits.
We do not deserve.
Yeah, I got reckless attack. Okay, reckless
Oh,
attack.
no,
Ever
attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
But
And
if
the
I get
creature's attack
attacked,
rolls have disadvantage. So you need to roll to see if you're in it. Which meant you would have been at disadvantage. But you blew her up anyway, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
she's.
It
yeah,
doesn't
she's
matter.
Dead. There's no
matter. It
way.
would have been a straight roll.
Pick her up and feed her to Jeff.
okay, so I have to go ahead and make a roll of strength save roll.
No, yeah, so it would have been a straight roll, so
The
you're
whole
fine.
campaign's
So-
gonna center around.
Okay, so this is an advantage no matter what. Hold on. I'm confused.
It's at
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay, then I don't need to use reckless attack. I'm just gonna swing the
Super
dagger.
advantage.
Double advantage?
I hope it's better than the first roll. Oh my god. That'll hopefully do 15.
Yep. Hits.
Okay, 15 with the dagger. So that would be
Where are you going?
1d6 plus 3 plus. Where's my d6? Okay, so that's 7 on the die for just the damage, and then I need 1d10 force damage, right?
Mm-hmm. And then I need to make a strength save.
Yes. And 3 force damage.
So 10 total.
Yep.
I had a strength save of 13.
He failed.
So, you hear a second sickening crack as he falls backwards and his other ankle just snaps. And he, like, humbles up into his knees.
You said it, bud.
As the vines are now entangled around his legs and he's basically on his knees prone looking up at you.
I'm gonna hit him again, because
Okay.
I think I got 2, so.
Maybe we can ask what they're
He
doing out
offered
here.
us cupped salvation,
Do
and they're
yield.
making fun.
Gunshot
Probably-
pass.
Okay, well,
Probably should have asked that when I
nat
split that
20
lady
on
up.
the advantage.
Okay.
I
Yeah, you
couldn't.
did.
Oh
This
man.
is stupid.
Oh man.
Okay, so that's do I double the plus 3 as well? So it's 1d6 plus 3
Not the
times 2?
plus 3.
Okay,
Just
so
the
10 plus 3 is 13, and double my force damage. Wait, is zero's a 0? What is a 0?
It'd be
Zero's 10.
yeah.
I did max damage.
Wait, no. 0 is 0 because
There's no
that's a
Hold on.
D10. No,
No,
it'd be
it's a
D10.
D10, yeah.
D10,
I was like,
not a
there's no
percentile.
10.
Yeah, 0
Yeah,
is 10.
well, this is what I have.
So double that to 20.
Oh my god.
So 30, 26.
We are the people.
Well,
that
hold on,
We're
36.
talk bad about.
Because I doubled this. That ended up 10 plus 3.
20
so
plus 36.
36 damage.
So,
With
So-
satchel, like a hobo.
so this guy shatters one ankle, is on fire, hobbles back up. You shatter the other ankle. He's on his knees, just on fire. And you just go, and this bull comes down and just crushes him to the ground, and the vines just envelop his whole body as he lays there twitching.
As you yell, it's over,
You don't think he's getting back up.
We have the high ground.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next up are the figures. They are entangled.
This one squeals and runs away.
I hope they run away. I mean, I feel bad at this
They
point.
can't.
They're
They can't
entangled.
make the save.
They can't run
One
away.
rolled a natural 1, turns and you hear the ligament tear as it tries to pull. The other one comes this close to getting loose. They get 1 foot free, try to take a step, and the other is stuck. They're both attempting to run.
And it turns
Cannot
out that
make
one
it.
isn't actually wearing. It's
Vixian.
not one person at all. It's 3 puppies in a trench coat.
Vixian.
You fucking monster. Can I get to them?
You have a
What's your
bow.
movement?
30.
10, 15.
You're gonna get entangled.
Yeah, you'd have to go through the entangled. I mean, you can shoot them.
Good.
So you could get to let's see,
I
5,
roll.
10, 15, 20. Just outside of the tangle. 20,
I have
25, 30, something like that. You could be like somewhere around here and shoot across. You'd be
I have advantage against being trapped by magically created plants.
okay. So if you want to step
That is
through
very
it,
specific.
every step,
That is very
he's a ranger.
It's a ranger. Like it's
Every
my
step,
one,
every
this is
step you'll
one
have to
time.
make it.
Oh,
You gonna
every
try
step.
it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's your movement?
That's it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get in.
So let me
and
just
you'd
stay.
have to make
I'll just stay on
3
the outside. I'll stay on the
Okay, I was
outside.
gonna say you'd have to make 3 strength saves.
Damn it! The one specific thing I can do.
Okay.
So I draw my longbow.
So you're the person that pulls out the sniper rifle from 10
Yes.
foot away.
Yes, that's me.
No scope.
360 no scope. 420
And
69.
you're using your longbow of fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
At
Oh,
which
this
point,
person being killed like 8 times over, that was a normal person.
It was, yeah. I'm realizing that now.
yeah, with what he did to him, and you don't think he's getting up, that doesn't mean he's been flayed.
This one was caught on fire and crushed with the magic bull repeatedly. As he was on fire.
But you didn't say he was dead. You just said you don't think he's going to get up from that.
That's different. Yeah.
That's different.
You said that
Very
this other
specific.
person
He's in
was
the
Gears
process
of
of
War
dying.
in half. Yeah, exactly.
All right,
So I draw my longbow. I knock an arrow
Yeah.
and I let fly at
This
that one.
the tabaxi.
Guaranteed that that's probably a regular person. So
I'm about to kill socks.
oh,
We're TPKing a level
Probably
1
not.
party of
Oh my-
adventurers.
They're meeting from the inn. They're gonna go discuss their first adventure.
yeah, you're gonna wind up seeing like their blood stain on the ground. You can click on it and see how they die. All right.
Oh god.
Oh, I missed with that strike.
What'd you roll?
12.
No, that's
It's
their armor
5
class.
plus 5.
That's their armor class.
Wow. So you didn't miss with a 12.
Hey guys,
No,
they're
I
normal
rolled a
people.
5 and it's
Plus 7
Plus
is 12,
7.
so you hit.
God. Wow.
So roll your d8
That's a normal person.
This is good.
and your d6. Roll your d8 and d6. Add 3.
Are we the baddies?
So that is 8, 11.
Right between the shoulder blades, drops.
Oof.
You have a second attack.
I turn
Get him.
around. I use my
Seth, get him.
Get who?
There's one person.
What's he doing?
He's trying to run,
Get him.
just like the other one was.
I knock a goddamn arrow.
All right.
Why is
Hang
no
on a
one trying
second.
to talk to these
Hold on a
guys?
second.
Like, draw an arrow and be like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Whoa,
go
we're beyond
ahead.
that.
Hang on, I'm gonna
It's
stop.
Vixian's turn.
As I have the arrow knocked, I yell, I have one more of these. Your name is on it. I don't know what your name is. I'm gonna give you a second to tell me what the fuck you meant by salvation. Go.
This one does not hear you. It is just trying to run.
Oh, you've made this hard on me.
You're the-
Baby stairs.
I have full adult stars. Thank you very much.
Oh, the little baby deer.
Mike, best joke of the day. So fast.
There's a
Such a good.
roiling cauldron between you and him, just throwing. Fog
Can
into
I
the air.
use my action for movement? No, I can't do that. It's a rogue thing.
You can still. You have more movement left. You can move at any time.
Can I try to move like?
You got like 5 foot. What's your movement?
I think I have 10 foot. It's 30.
You've moved. Okay,
Moved
so
25?
if you're right here, yeah. So that would be 20.
So I try to step around over toward where Omal is, so I can try to get a better
Okay.
beat on her. Like, did I say the same thing? It was just like, what is your name and why are you here?
Did you know that?
What?
You can climb steps.
Okay, that heard you that time. Turns and looks. You get a better look at their face. You see a tiefling with the horns, and he's just looking terrified, and says, "We were invited here. They came to our inn and they were talking about this great god that would bestow many blessings upon us, and my crops weren't doing so well, and my family needed the food, so we needed the blessings."
I hate you, Travis. This is your fault.
I take it we're out of
Who's
combat.
Travis?
I hate you, Glitch.
Next up would be Malazire, if you want to do anything.
Okay.
And you still got an arrow knocked.
This one is probably
I,
unconscious.
I lower my bow.
Okay.
That one's dead as shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Somebody,
you could probably raise her. You could probably revivify her.
There's no-
We're not doing a revivify.
No, we can probably just heal her. She's
Yeah.
probably just unconscious.
so the tangle only lasts one action, so that the webs are, or the vines are gone.
The vines are
Okay.
gone? Okay. They recede back to the cauldron. and disappear.
I keep my arrow knocked and keep it on her. Somebody should tell her not to run. Don't move, I say.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, she runs.
Oh, goddamn.
She's gonna turn and run.
This is a bad place
He takes off.
I say we let her go.
to.
That's our
he's gonna
source of
die.
information.
Yeah, but we can also heal that one.
I'm faster.
What's your speed?
45. My speed's 45.
Yours is 30. So
I run up.
you would get like right behind her.
I catch him.
So you would catch them like right here. So you're following them into the fog.
No, I'm grabbing him.
You would get to her like 10 foot into the fog. Him. I keep calling her again. Her. Him. You would get to him 10 foot into the fog.
Okay, as I'm running, I'm like, wait.
They're not turning around. So if you want to pursue them, you would have to dive into the fog after them.
I hold my breath.
Dude.
It's the same fog you were in over here.
Yeah, I catch him. Let's go for it.
All right. So you dive into the fog. Make a perception check.
Oh god. And it's at disadvantage. So 7 plus 6, 13? 13.
They outclassed you with their stealth roll by a lot.
I turn around. I've done all I can do.
Yeah. So
I'm out of
you
there.
get the feeling the second they hit that fog, they just darted into somewhere to hide. So they're gone.
I would like to investigate the cauldron.
I'm gonna go this way.
We're
I
out of
moonwalk
combat
out of
now,
the fog.
correct.
Yeah,
So
there's
you're out of
nobody
combat.
left.
I walk over to the rat guy, the robed figure,
Uh
and see if he's still alive.
huh. He doesn't look like he's moving.
Okay.
That doesn't answer the
This
question.
one's dead. The other
You
one
can
was
make a medicine
eaten.
check.
Okay.
Can you?
I'm going
I
to
mean-
sanity check here.
Is that your ball of rolling?
I can certainly try.
Huh?
Is that your ball of? Oh, I thought you dropped a dice in.
I walk over here and
Is
see if
that
I can
ball
medicine
rolling?
check them stable.
No, but it's very, very smooth. And
This
I enjoy
one?
it.
Yeah.
All right, make a medicine check.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, well, I didn't do it. That was an 8.
Yeah, you do not stabilize them, and they failed their first save.
Doctor.
Why are you trying to help them?
The robed.
They're stick shakers. And Glitch starts trying to drag this one, the robed one, into the fire.
The
inside of
robed
cauldron.
one was the stick shaker. This was
Make
a
a
farmer.
strength check.
Glitch has gone nuts.
Oh,
Been hanging out with the
you
werewolf.
failed your
Natural
sanity check.
one.
So you start to pull, and you remember from where you jumped off the building, and then also jumped down to the first floor inside the building where you injured your knee. And as you pull, you push off with that knee, and you just buckle and drop to the ground.
Okay.
And you're going to take 2 bludgeoning damage
From just standing
from
and falling.
from straining your already hurt knee.
I am over 40.
I do
so-
all I know how to do, and I open a swamp punch cocktail.
Uh-oh.
And I pour it down.
I thought we were out.
I've
my
got
God.
13 more of these. I took all of them in the cave. They're heavy.
They're heavy.
What's wrong with you?
I am,
Oh my
so
god,
this one
so
lives.
much is wrong with him.
Let me put this place over here.
Oh, this is amazing.
So,
This game has nothing. It's been nothing but chaos.
so
Oh,
they
it's going to
get
get worse. I can almost
4,
guarantee.
7,
Now it's about to get worse. Okay.
8 plus
He's pulling out his.
9, 10.
Glitch is doing sanity checks. Oh god.
Okay, so they get
At
14
disadvantage
HP.
because
Oh.
he has made a horrible mistake and is probably not good for his head.
They get
Completely
14
untethered from
HP, and I rolled a 2.
Hey, Glitch, you might as well feed it to Jeff.
That's
I'm
what I
pretty
was
sure I took
thinking.
a
That's what I was
picture
going
of
to
it.
do next.
At one point.
While
Clean up
Amal's
the
doing
evidence.
that, Glitch is going to shove Jeff onto the
started our
robed
own
figure's
cult.
head.
Not gonna loot him first.
Alright, you rolled a what?
He's crazy right now.
I smack the satchel out of
What'd
his
you roll?
hand.
He healed 14,
It's
and I rolled a
Jeff.
2.
Okay, that is
Nice job.
that is
Yeah.
a female. So, as you open the mouth and cram it into it, they start coughing and wrinkling their nose, and they shout. You hear them mumble something about dirty socks, and
Yes.
then you see their eyes like rolling around, and their head drops back to the ground.
Hey guys, I saved someone.
Maybe.
So the
Anyway, as he's trying to push
Anyways, I
Jeff
pick up
over
my
top,
new friend.
Okay, strength
I
check.
smack it out of his hand.
I'm resisting that.
So,
Dex check again?
yep.
15.
Well, you'd make a strength check because
Oh, that's even worse.
you're not trying to dodge. You're trying
It's
to
not
hold
much
onto it.
worse, I
So it'd be an
promise.
athletics check.
4.
Oh, it is much worse. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
I got a 15 for picking the guy up.
Okay, yeah, you sling the
So you
female
guys-
cat over your shoulder.
Okay.
The
I was
female
like, I thought you
tabaxi.
guys were all on the same guy.
Alright, so
How's it on it?
that's a baby. So Delaris
Yeah, it is.
smacks the hem of the robe that Glitch is trying to drag out of Glitch's hand.
Oh no, they were talking about Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah, I was
What'd you
trying
I
to put.
smacked Jeff out of his hand.
He
I
called it
was
a
trying to put
satchel.
Jeff
I'm-
Oh, I
over
missed that
the
part.
rogue figure's head.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to drag him to the cauldron. I don't
No,
know
he was
why.
trying to
I
feed
had
him
that
to
in my
Jeff.
head.
That's what I did at first, and then I was like, well, since that didn't work, I'm just going to shove Jeff over the guy's head.
So that would be a dexterity check.
Yeah, which is 7, so it still
Okay.
fails. So
Okay, so as he's trying to put Jeff over the rat's head, you knock it out of the way.
Yes. And then I loot the rat.
Okay.
Should we ask? Should we talk to the rat?
That's
or is
all
he
we want.
stoned
Make an
to
investigation
death?
check
Is
at
he too
disadvantage.
We think he's too dead.
As I am
We're
Oh,
not sure. We don't
looting
anyone
him,
have-
I
does
try to
anybody-
talk to him.
you're too crazy. You can't do it.
Oh, that's a nat
You said
1,
we could
buddy.
talk to his head.
He's too covered in blood
I don't have that
and
prepared.
singed robes to find anything.
hold on to it.
You talk to an unconscious dead rat man
I'll put him in
that
jail.
nobody has brought back to life or done anything to.
Okay, so I was
Other than
thinking
try
like,
to put a bag of sparring over his head.
I used the lay on hands to give him 5 HP.
Okay.
He hurt us bad.
And then I asked him why he did what he did. Why did you attack us?
We know why.
He wakes up.
that's the best question. What would make you attack us like that?
Stop hitting yourself.
Shit.
Same energy.
It's like that.
Why did you attack us? The bag burps.
Amal, where are you at? with
I'm
that?
over. I'm bringing the cat over.
Okay.
Alright.
imagination
So
is
you-
so
Then
good.
I found this
what's
on the
in
floor.
bunch.
I heard it. I heard the
So-
bag. I'm immersed.
As you touch him with your
Sorry,
hand
babe. It's okay.
and you put the healing into him, where are you touching him?
Probably. Probably like on the chest. I
So like
guess.
CPR. So like
Yeah.
you lean down to do CPR. As your hands glow with the healing power, his chest, the second it lights up, blackens, and your hand goes through his chest into his chest cavity.
Ah, he's undead. I was right.
Oh, we made one good call.
Well,
You healed an undead.
Loot the body.
I
He already tried to loot.
I
it,
tried.
he
And I got a
one.
nat 1.
The body's too crushed.
I take the
Singed.
staff.
You get what you deserve.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Caleb over here just like,
Let's
I'm just gonna do
see.
the obvious fucking thing.
Roll a d100.
He's gonna
If-
do it as.
If you get over 55, the staff is not broken from your matador's crushing. Your matador.
Okay, so
crushing.
you want me to roll 2d1, 2d10s, and then first one's the 10, second one's the 5.
You don't have a percentile?
I have this.
You have a
Here,
D10 there too.
This.
I do?
Yeah.
What?
Look, this one's a D10.
Oh!
A 0 on the percentile is a 0. A 90 is a 90. Because a 90 and a
Okay.
10 is 100.
So, well, it's a 60 on the percentile,
Okay.
but it was a 66.
So the staff is
The
not
Jedi
broken.
are dead.
Orders.
The staff
Alright.
is not broken?
No.
Yay! What is it?
So it is a. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Well, what do I type to add? Just staff?
Sure.
Unidentified staff.
Stick stickly.
After my hand goes through his chest cavity, I step back and load up a firebolt.
Okay.
Let me feed Jeff. Come on.
So
I
roll, make a
can't
spell
stop
attack.
you, so-
Does anyone need a tiny Vietnamese hat?
That's a nat
nat
20.
Yeah. So
The only nat 20 I'll get.
So as Glitch flips the bag back over, rights himself to put it back on it, you just see Delaris light up a firebolt, point blank, roll a natural 20, and the body just explodes. You guys are rained upon by bits of this shaman guy.
Doesn't matter how much damage it does.
I run over.
You guys have
Nice
literally like
job.
blown up everybody except for the person on Amal's shoulder
I didn't blow up that one lady.
No,
he
I
sliced
beat
her
her
in
in
half.
twain.
There's one that ran
with
away.
holy energy. You like blew her up with a holy explosion.
I want to go investigate the cauldron.
Okay.
We don't question God.
So, make an investigation check.
Malazar or Vixian, can you track the one who ran into the fog?
I'm actively vomiting because I'm covered in dead guy
I rolled a
viscera.
7.
First time? Jesus.
So you see, just like I
remember
described
my
before,
first
you
corpse.
see a large cauldron that's got some roiling green liquid in it. The fog is coming out of it. There's a table next to it with about 4 cups with liquid in it, and like 3 without, and a metal ladle laying on the ground next to it.
We should dump this or put out the fire.
Well, you're reading Glitch's mind, so
Oh, are you back now?
no.
Oh.
Glitch is in.
Not so cuckoo land.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of the heresy right now. So
Oh. Spare none.
Dang it, Glitch.
ironic for a half wizard. But hey.
Spare none, the Lord shall know his own.
All right. So you guys, what are you doing here?
I cast minor illusion to give Glitch a tinfoil hat.
That's fair. Yeah. So, thank you. Lamar.
So we're out of
Okay.
combat.
Yeah.
So Glitch is going to say stand clear, and he's going to go over and
Is there any point in chasing
carefully
down that other lady?
push the cauldron, try and dump it over the
It's,
opposite
it's a
direction.
pretty big one. You're gonna
It's a big one.
make
Well,
a strength check.
first of all, I'll use frostbite to try and put out the flames.
Okay. Make a spell attack.
It's a con save.
Make a.
Does the fire have
Does
constitution?
fire have constitution?
Constituted of
Okay.
whatever
The
makes
fire rolled a 4.
Yeah, that's a fail. So it takes.
So roll your damage here, and let's see how big of a frost you hit.
Even though we're
That
on
is
the rails,
14
we're
cold
off the
damage.
rails.
So you nail this thing, and ice just goes and like kind of spikes out the back of it as you see the fire sizzle.
Oh, I'm gonna take the cups and like somehow like save some of this and put it in my bed.
Delaris then
Do you
tries
have
to
some?
light the
Because
fire.
it's just an open cup.
I don't know if I have a container of some
You
sort.
would. I'm trying.
You'd have like a water skin or something if you want to dump out your water skin and put it in.
Just don't
Like that.
forget.
Yeah, I want to check this out. I want to know what
Okay.
it is. Can,
So
can I do like a medicine check or anything on it?
you can.
I'm trying to figure out what this shit is.
Medicine check, nature check, intelligence.
History.
History would be if you recall seeing something
Okay.
like that. Intelligence would be looking at it and discerning what might have gone into it. A nature check, you
have to
might
remove curse on us.
you might notice like what it smells like. You could pick out herbs or something that were in it.
If you're able to have the presence
Don't I
of
have
mind
intelligence
to do it.
at
Yeah,
disadvantage
not
right
his
now? Though?
top priority right now.
Malazar, your intelligence is at disadvantage -4. So I
You
think
said I
you're-
could do a medicine check though.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'm gonna do a
Did you
medicine
drink
check.
it?
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
She has a metal
19.
spoon that's like bent.
You
she's
have
got a lighter
never seen
underneath it.
anything
I don't
like
know what
this
she's doing.
before in your healing ways. You're not sure what this is.
Oh,
Alright, let's-
What is this,
Malazar, perhaps I
investigation?
could have a look at that. I might be able to help you.
All right.
I mean,
Or
there's multiple cups there.
I'll hand it over. Are you gonna dump it out?
Yeah, he immediately just starts dumping
There are 3 cups left full of liquid.
I walk up.
I
I
did
walk
entire
up.
cauldron.
general
I walk up to the dock and I slap him across the face a couple times, like, "Get it the fuck together,
I say
Make
we
an
full
attack.
speed one to glitch.
okay?"
I just find it funny that Big C is slapping a metal helmet. with his
+5.
hand.
Because
What would be it?
Big
Would it be an
C also
unarmed
failed
strike?
his sanity checks.
Is this sort of like Woody slapping Buzz Lightyear?
Guys,
yeah, +5 is unarmed strike.
Mrs. Nesbitt.
12.
Yes.
Okay, so you smack glitch, but it doesn't seem,
Oh,
you don't hit
you
him
go.
very hard. I guess if you're just trying to get his attention, that's good. You didn't cause any damage, but you smacked him.
Okay, do I have his attention?
Yes.
Get a fucking hold of yourself! What is the problem?
Hey, you hold him. I'm gonna dump one of these in his mouth.
Don't make it worse.
We should mix it with the cocktail.
Caca tookie tookie. No.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Delaris gets ready.
That was
stretching,
wildly offensive.
Getting ready
What are
to
you
hold,
doing?
hold glitch down.
Get a hold of yourself, Vixian.
How am I the bad guy? Sure, I just murdered a lady trying to run.
No, you didn't.
But you
She's
know what?
alive.
No,
See?
this is, no. pointless. Just you calm down.
Pieces.
I'm not perfect. We're all on the same level.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Glitch just
Yeah.
kind of holds his head and falls down, and he's not doing too good right now.
Jeff is feeling great.
The events are, yeah.
I immediately start to berate the doctor.
So guys, we had one more run off into the fog, and like, are we gonna do something about that? Because that's like our fault.
I lean over to Glitch and I say, "This wouldn't have happened in the cave, probably." And then I start walking around again.
Which direction?
Towards the building, I guess.
Away from the cave?
Yeah, we still never made it into the
Yes,
building.
is that an entrance there?
I assume
No,
someone will
it's
pick
not.
up Glitch and
You
sort of
saw
guide
the
him
door
along
right here.
in his distraught
And a door.
state.
You did
I
not
guess
see over
I'm,
here, so
I'm
you don't know
double
where the door
fisting
over
bodies
here is.
again. Let's go.
We don't have to. You just like nudge me.
Phrasing.
No one?
All right.
Double.
Meat puppets.
So you're out of combat. You've got the boiling cauldron, the dead rat. Omal's carrying a dead or an unconscious tabaxi lady.
He's all singed and.
Oh, I'm from like, I don't know. I'm from a swamp for some reason, even though I'm not. I don't know. Do I know what that smells like? Does it smell
You
swampy?
can make a nature check.
Does it smell swampy?
Has he got swamp butt?
What is my
Swamp
nature?
butt? Or
Hold
creek
on.
crack?
Well, as they're doing this, I
Well,
walk around
this
to
isn't
the
gonna
front
work.
of the building.
I'm running to the bathroom. Glitch is sobbing.
That would be
The entire
an 8.
time I'm gone. Glitch is sobbing.
Nope. You don't have any.
Like,
So you're
don't
going
Baby
around.
cry.
stairs.
You look so fat when you
stairs.
cry.
Baby stairs.
Whenever he said, whenever
This
he
is
was,
your fault,
whenever
my
he was
friend.
over at the door and he said, "That's a baby," I was almost like, "That's a fucking door, dude. Come on, come on."
I pick Glitch up and carry him on my shoulders.
He
Would
probably.
it help if I put like a folding table in front of that or something?
No.
Yeah, I'll just stand up.
Do you have
and
like a
sit.
ladder?
Stand up and move the bowling table.
Yeah, he'll pull it
I
down.
mean, it's an 8-foot long one.
He'll
Just-
pull it down.
Just grab like.
Why is your baby a jerk?
You have a step ladder? Just put a step ladder in front of it.
He'll just climb the ladder and jump off and hit us with the chair.
Well, yeah, but it'll take him longer.
Can you imagine a baby jumping from the
If
ladder?
he's
and
climbing the
hitting us with a chair?
stairs, why would the step
It's like a
ladder take-
superhero.
Baby
It'll
ladder,
take
baby
him
ladder,
longer to
baby
get to the
chair.
stairs. It'll obscure the stairs. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it.
Okay, we're good.
I'm running for office next term. I hope I have your vote. I have great plans.
I was gonna say now we're just waiting on Glitch.
And Delaris. Delaris is the one that's charging off. So
Found on this ball.
I
rather
go back.
It's
I go back and carry Glitch on my shoulders, fireman style.
Very likely my fault.
Oh, I was hoping like you put him
Because
on
it's
there.
a
It's like a
roll dice.
piggyback ride.
Maybe.
I mean,
Do I need
Yeah.
to roll a strength check?
terrible.
To abduct Glitch.
yeah, and he'd have to roll a pose.
I have been fucking up over here.
This thing has actual utility.
That's what I was saying. Is that your dice roller?
You were thinking doing it that way? Cause
No.
okay, I was gonna say it's like this is.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
I rolled a 19 strength check, so
You have a glitch.
I've acquired a glitch.
Glitch is that.
Dope.
Oh, it's fine. Glitch, roll on a pose, grapple check.
What's happening?
Delaris is carrying you.
Oh, he's carrying me?
Yep.
I'm not gonna resist.
I say no
Okay, this
splitting
is
the party.
Alright, Delaris picks up Glitch.
Glitch is not in the mood to resist anything right now.
Okay, but seriously, so I have
Glitch has a headache.
this unconscious problem.
Have your way with me.
What are we laughing at? This is a dumb idea. All I do is sling it everywhere.
Oh, ball's a weird shape.
Dude, there's gonna be like an hour of actual game, and you're gonna have to sift.
The first hour of it is you guys buying stuff.
Yeah, but it was a neat cart.
Alright, so Delaris, are you charging off into the fog?
Yep, sure am.
It was a really
Oh
neat cart.
Christ!
I'm walking around. To
I
the
just
So-
like to
front
remind
of the
everyone,
building.
this is all Mike's fault. He gave me the bag of bag of devouring.
You bought it. You bought the bag of devouring.
Alright. Anybody following Delaris?
We
Slash
immediately
Glitch?
weaponize our new friend.
Anybody following?
I'd say, come on,
We're-
bitches.
We're going, I guess.
Everybody's
Uh-oh.
following him.
I have a farmer.
Because we're not fucking following Glitch anymore.
Well, kind of. You
Well,
were.
I mean,
All right. So you guys leave the boiling cauldron and the dead rat, and you
no, he
carry up,
exploded.
and you leave
Oh,
the boiling cauldron.
I'm
and the dead
strong,
explode.
so I kick the boiling cauldron over as we
Make a
walk
strength check.
What if the cauldron was making the fog?
by. Nat 20.
Awesome.
All right. What's your total?
Oh, strength check 23.
I'll give it to you. You do not shatter your foot. You kick it, and it starts to tilt over. Do you want to try it again? It's like in the
Oh, I was
process-
more. I put my foot on it. And went,
Yeah, and
I
so
didn't
it
just
starts
fucking
to go
smoke
and
it.
kind of rocks back at you. If you want to give it a second attempt, now that
Yes.
you got it rocking.
yes.
All right.
8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
It rocks back, and you go to push your foot, and it pushes you like.
Whoa!
This is a big cauldron.
Hmm.
It'll probably take two of you if you really want to do it.
I help him.
I'll
All right.
help. Let's all push it.
Everybody push the cauldron.
All right. I'll help.
Everybody roll d20.
I'm not helping. All my strength is holding
Glitch leans
up.
down from Delaris and pushes.
Over. It's bad.
Okay,
I got 17.
7.
fuck. That landed like
You
on
were
the
as
point.
strong
I
as
don't know.
me.
17.
All right, so Vixian and Malazar get a good foothold, and it's still rocking from where Omal pushed it, and you both push on it, and it flips over.
We got
And
a
it goes,
foothold with our hands.
make a dexterity save.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Hands what I have.
Except for me, because I'm way over there.
Everyone but
Oh, okay. So my
Delaris and
strength
Glitch.
never.
No, Glitch was trying to. Okay, if you're way over there, then it didn't
Yeah,
come into play.
you
anyway.
told me I did, so I just went with it.
13.
8.
Just go.
I knew you were joking.
Vixian.
Still.
Vixian.
Vixian.
I said
Dex
17.
save.
Oh, God.
And yours was at disadvantage, so roll again. But you got bad anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's still 8. I rolled better the second time.
Omal, what'd you get?
13.
Oof. 6. Oh, wait.
Oh.
No, sorry. Nope.
No, we're too late.
10.
Malazar and Vixian take 2 necrotic damage.
Good
Gross.
thing we didn't drink that.
Alright, so the cauldron flips over, goes everywhere. Make a perception check. Omal started it. We'll let you.
All of us?
Yeah, anybody that helped push the thing over. So Vixian, Malazar, and Omal.
So,
What
8
are we doing?
plus.
Perception?
Yep.
Which is
A look around check.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Natural 20 plus 6.
So, Vixian, the second this flips over and the liquid goes everywhere, the big column of fog that was shooting out of it into the sky goes with it. It's gone. And you see the fog around you lessen by a decent amount.
Wonder how many of these there are.
well, yeah.
Hey, guys, did you notice that the fog all around us has lessened a decent amount? I convey.
Really?
Delaris says, what? Yes, he's so far ahead of everybody else.
Jesus Christ, that guy is such a fucking dick.
Alright, so Delaris, make a perception check, because you
Emma, what do you roll for me?
trudging off.
14. I don't know what is.
I think it's a +2.
Yeah.
Spanish,
16.
that's dose.
Okay, so as you come around that column of that rock pillar that is spouting out the lava, going through the lava aqueduct, you see a row of 3 outhouses, and on past that, you would see the edge of this large building. Looks about as big as the office building that you went into previously, but looks more warehousey, mechanic shoppy. You see a couple large bay doors on it, with one single door in the center of those large bay doors. None of them are open.
I say, hey guys, I found another building.
What? We
Can I
say
see the
because you're so
farmer that
far
ran
ahead.
into the fog since the fog lessened?
As I don't have, comms.
You can make a perception check, Mr.
Yeah, I'd like to make it. I'd like to roll goat checks on the outhouse.
So I rolled an 18.
We're gonna level up for killing all the innocent people and the evil priest.
I'd like to make a poo check in the outhouses.
Make all the checks you want.
Natural stinky.
I rolled an 18.
An
Why do
18.
I do the things that I
You're looking for what?
The guy who ran off.
Oh.
He's gone.
Way gone.
I'm glad you thought about that. I was gonna say that, but I
Who's
realized
Wagon?
Glitch is sobbing. He's not gonna say anything.
That's my character.
Oh, cool.
Wait.
man.
I rolled a level 20 Wagon.
Problem solved.
Doctor, you
Wake
could
up!
like message that guy maybe.
I can't keep track with all these new Pokemon.
I'm worried about the guy.
Alright, so you see the large mechanics building. Oh, Maul, you following?
Yep.
Can we go in?
Everybody
my
else following?
cat.
Yeah.
Glitch will climb down now. You can put me down to theirs.
I put him down.
Put my hand on his shoulder and said,
Forcefully, or are you
Gently.
Just drop him.
All right.
I gently set him down.
Very nice of you. I would
From the
Under the
carrying
arms.
69 position we had. I flip him. And put him on
So,
I
as
saw this porno.
as you walk up
Hey,
to
you just saw
this large building, like I said, you've got the two large equipment bay doors with one regular door in front of it right here.
I try to open the bay doors.
The bay door on the left
Mm-hmm.
has half of a body laying a few inches from it with its entrails like spewed out where the door has shut. And
I still
the
try
door,
to
the door in the middle, the small like person door,
not saying.
you would see a note stuck to it.
Oh. I pick up the note. And I go. And I pass it to them all.
Because you can't read.
Because I can't read. It's canon.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, who wrote this? Oh god, do I have to read this like Flick?
Yes.
I'm glad I passed this note off.
Guys, I'm getting some strong accent vibes from this. Mime holds up bloody stump. Doctor man, I need help. Doctor man laughs. I can see you're in need of a hand. Hand. It's bloody.
You're good at this.
He's great. Have a nice day.
That's great.
Hand it to me.
Dude, were you actually handing this to Glitch?
I don't know. He's your friend.
This is awesome. This is, we don't deserve you, dude.
I then try to open the door.
It's unlocked.
Oh, okay. I go in.
How forcefully do you open it?
I just was gonna just turn the doorknob and push it.
All right,
Are
good.
Are there,
The building doesn't come down on you.
are there any severed hands inside?
Make a severed hand check.
That's so specific.
He's not even inside.
I'm gonna re-roll that because I caught it and I don't know what happened. Okay. Anyways, would that be? I guess What would that be?
Depends on if you're like rummaging through stuff to look for the hand, or if you're just glancing about looking for the hand.
Because I have to do disadvantage. Okay, well that's fine. So investigation's a 15.
Okay. So rummaging through from a distance somehow. So did you say you went in?
Oh wait, which one would just be me looking around?
Perception.
Oh, then that would have been like a 21.
With at disadvantage?
Yes.
Impressive. You see no severed hands.
The note lied.
I'm gonna do a perception check to look for other stuff.
All right.
Anything else?
So walk in, make your perception check.
That is
That sounds promising.
an 8.
Massive metal contraptions in various states of repair litter the entirety of this spacious workshop area. You see large metal screens used to sort smaller crushed rock from the larger pieces, requiring a second to go in a crusher. A tall spiral slide used to separate objects based on density, which you'd know this because you're awesome, when size is an issue. Monstrous iron wheels with hundreds of metal teeth lay on their sides. All things
So
from a
this is-
processing plant.
So this is not the north plant that we were.
This is
Move to the
the
south plant.
this is the building you saw. So when you jumped off the thing and tried to fly, you saw the processing plant, this large building, and the south processing plant.
Okay. So we went around the north one, and now we're.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
around the
Oh,
north
okay.
processing plant.
And now we're in this random ass building.
Think
The mechanic
It's obviously a
house.
mechanic shop.
thinking about the note and that it's here. I'm gonna go around and start looking for a lever.
Make a perception check.
7 plus 6, so what, 13.
All right, so and then make an investigation check.
Oh,
Anybody else going
Can
in?
I follow Amal and also do an investigation?
Yeah.
please do.
Oh, I got a 7.
That's
Alright.
better than my 2.
So as you guys pile in, is everybody going in, or is there anybody not going in?
Yep,
I'm already
I
here.
brought a cat.
Good to follow.
Okay,
Right.
Marge posts up outside to be your
You have a
lookout.
new pet?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So, Omal, you're having a terrible time looking through these shelves because as you walk into the building farther to look, you hear the sound of rock grinding on rock, which sounds very familiar to what you heard when you were crossing through the mining district. And those sentry bots came by with their massive stone boulder wheel type things that spun like a BB-8. And you just hear...
Okay, everybody in and oak light. Does that help?
Yeah, I mean, there's some moonlight filtering in through some sunroof, similar to the mess hall that Glitch saw.
Hey, Delaris, do the glowy thing.
But it is kind of dark.
Pretty good me impression.
You can see decently for about 30, 40 feet, and then you'd need to have dark vision to see past that. So I don't know what range your oak light is, but whatever range it is, you can now see daylight.
I go ahead and
60 feet.
cast.
Isn't that only you can see?
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, that's only me.
Okay.
Only people touching the shaft can
Nope.
see.
Hold on a second.
Everyone touch them all shaft. Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
how, much,
Crazy.
All hands on deck.
how much time do I have left on dark vision? Just
I
so
don't know when you cast it.
It had an 8-hour duration, and it was while I was in the mess hall.
Oh,
Last game.
you've been here for 6 hours now.
So I've still got 2 hours then. Okay.
Can I cast Pass Without a Trace on all of this?
Yep. Well, you cast it, and people that are within so many feet of you get it.
Are we all close enough? Because I'm going to go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
I think we're all together right now.
Mark it off on your spell list slots. So everybody gets plus 10 to your stealth.
Alright.
It's
I like how we're being
because I have disadvantage.
stealthy now.
Same.
Are you
guys
wearing
need
the
to
spider
play now.
armor? Yeah.
Clang, 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 clang.
Almost Nicky.
That D20.
You and your bone nail.
But you've been rolling your perception checks at disadvantage, right?
Me?
Everything.
Yes.
I haven't rolled a perception
Okay.
check this game.
Okay, good.
Since the cart came at us.
You're at disadvantage -4, just remember that.
Yeah. It's actually, that makes it +2 for
What
me.
dear doctor I see?
Alright, so you guys are looking through the shelves. Omal and Malazire have found nothing on the shelves of lever related. You found like cogs and springs and metal bolts and parts to machinery that you're not familiar with. Unless you'd like to make a history check. Yours would be a disadvantage because you wouldn't have been grown up. You would not have been raised around any type of machinery.
Neither would I.
Omal being raised by the Empire, you probably might.
I at least understand. I mean, I piloted a boat, an airboat.
Yeah.
And a mech.
That's very true.
Boring.
So
No turtle food.
Turtle food.
if you want to ascertain what these things are, you can make a history check
Sure, that's probably not good. That's
or
definitely
an
not good.
intelligence check. Either
That's
history
the-
check for remembering or intelligence of I think I can figure out what they're using this for.
We'll try the intelligence because I know Empire tech, but it's the same either way. Oh, 18.
So
But it's
I mean-
lying.
yeah, I mean the parts and the cogs. They look. You see another large machinery off to the side that's in pieces, and those look like they come from that piece. That would be used to, like I said, shake rocks, and it would separate the smaller from the large ones.
Guys, they crush it in sorting rocks.
Which would make sense because this is the foundry district where they process what came from the mining district.
Allegedly, it's the founding district.
I want to look at rocks. Any rocks seem like they contain unprocessed gold.
Make a not history. Make an investigation. check.
Nature check?
That's if he sees it and trying to figure out what it is. He's looking for rocks.
Okay.
Yeah. The fact that it's in pieces and being worked on, it's all the rocks have been cleaned off of it, so you don't really see any rocks on it.
Dang.
Good try.
You probably find lots of rocks in the processing plant, but you guys completely ignored that.
What was
There's a
that?
lot of
What
money
was that
potentially in
mysterious man on my shoulder? We should go check out the processing plant.
All right, so you hear the rock, the stone boulder rolling back and forth, and you guys are searching around, and you hear the clock strike 11 in your minds, and you realize, man, it's kind of late. I should probably get some sleep,
Or take a pill.
take a pill, or make a Constitution save.
What about those of us that took Plan B?
You're good.
Woo!
I,
I think
go,
we
Which
all
is-
did.
Every,
You didn't, did you?
I haven't taken a pill yet.
You have Plan A.
Vixian, you need to either take a Plan A, or make a Constitution save,
Or take a nap.
or take an 8-hour nap.
It's a quick 8 hour nap.
I mean, you took a 4-hour nap last game. So.
Yeah. Slept the whole time. I will go ahead and pop a plan A.
All right. So
Every hour on the hour.
We call that a condom.
Is plan C a gentle shove from the top of the stairs?
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh man.
all right.
Oh,
So
like a big
When you
Family
find
Guy,
out.
the freaking in this little
So
tiny
Vixian
bug.
pops a
The
pill,
oldie abortion clinic.
and immediately you are wide awake,
I'm wide awake.
and you start singing as Tim plays the flute,
And this is what changes his voice.
This
I
isn't.
still have
and your voice
flute.
does the opposite of dropping, whatever the opposite of puberty is.
For God's sake, boys.
What?
He becomes a little British boy.
The fuck happened?
All right.
Grandpa, I found the
That dog just opened the door.
Doggo.
Yeah. Open the door
Smart
for him all
dog.
by himself.
All right. What are you guys doing?
But can that dog drive?
I'm following.
I'm gonna give the shelves a rummage to see if I can find anything worthwhile.
All right. Make an investigation check at disadvantage.
That's a good fucking idea.
Good, just sobbing and petting Jeff.
Still
What?
a
He's
complete
full.
dick though.
Burp him.
It's not that.
Burp.
Oh, I have a
the bag.
-1. Oh, that's
I
gonna
know
be
why.
a
Modified 1.
Modified
You
one.
find a big pile of jack. Poop.
Oh,
Who are we looking for again?
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Okay, so not Jack.
Not apology.
all right. I then head towards the processing
You
plant.
think about it.
You
We
leave
have
the building?
2 friends now,
So-
and they're
so-
both the bag.
I mean,
He doesn't want to sleep yet. He's redoing the
Oh,
no, I don't care what you guys do. I'm just trying to give you a
Oh, that's great.
little look of what's going on here.
So,
So
Who was she, I wonder?
there's a bunch of shelves and junk. You guys walked in the middle.
oh, there's other rooms in here.
It's open with shelves, but off to this side, out of your view, and in the darkness, you hear the rolling of the ball of the stone. Listen, floor piece. Or just one of these. Boom. So you hear rumbling over here. You guys are right here, looking around. You cannot see what's all in this building. If you would like to actively search the whole building, I can let you do that. But right now, you guys have just walked in and searched your immediate area.
Let's search the. I want to
Let's
search the
split
building.
up, gang.
I want to search the whole building. Let's go.
I touch my
And
chest.
I rage search.
I touch my chest and cast light on myself.
All right, so
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
got a big old
20-foot sphere.
flashlight sticking on your chest. Go, gadget, light.
So you can now
Mad
see
light.
just as far as you could see previously.
That was disappointing.
Because you could see for about 30 foot from the moonlight, and you're basically it's walking with you. Like if you,
That's mine. It's me.
it's basically what your vision can pick out in this low light.
I'm still using oak light looking around.
Okay, so you guys are searching through. I need to know what direction you are going.
I'm going towards
The rumbling
the
noise.
rumbling noise.
Okay.
The rumble.
The person who's glowing is now going towards
Yes.
the death.
Let's get ready to rumble.
So you walk this way,
Which will
and
follow whoever tries to get his attention.
I tap Almo on the shoulder and I say, you pretty concerned about the doc over there? He is not looking good.
I'll be honest, this isn't the first time.
It just seems like he's
so
really
you go this way. Make a perception check, and if you want to do it
He
stealthily,
did
make
feed
a
a
stealth
woman
check.
to Jeff.
That's kind of what I was
I am
concerned
going to do it
about.
stealthily.
Okay. Make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Plus 10 though, right?
But what a... I passed
Whatever the radius of pass without a trace is.
Everybody was like grouped together, so...
What's the radius of pass without
I
a trace?
I think it's like 30 feet.
30 feet, I think.
I think it's like an active proximity thing. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we move
So if
away
I'm
from
over
you, we
here-
lose the bonus.
So if you walk away from
I'm
him,
still
you-
good.
I stay with everybody, so... Are you
Well-
still with the group?
Yes and no.
We all walking.
As long as are you within 30 feet?
Yeah, I'm within 30 feet.
Okay.
Alright. So stealth check,
Whoops.
or perception check is a modified 20. Stealth check's going to be a 13.
And that was at disadvantage.
Yes. I
Okay.
rolled an 8 and a 3.
Well, he rolled horribly. So you come around the corner, and as you get around the corner, you see an area that's lit up more than others, and you see kind of these little globulets that come out of the wall with pipes that are coming to it, and those pipes are glowing orangish red, and those globulets, you see lava kind of swishing through it that are giving off a soft red glow to light up the area of this part of the shop. And you see
Uh-oh.
this, it's like I said before, it's similar to the sentry bot you saw in the mining district.
He bit me and I flicked him.
Feed him to Jeff.
So,
Look in the bag.
alright, so you see a 7-foot tall autonomous machinery, and in place of legs you see a polished marble type stone affixed to it, a boxy metal torso. 3 lenses protrude from the front like an impromptu face, which looks a little more high-tech than the sentry bots you saw in the mining district, where it looked more steampunky with almost like a flash camera that was going off trying to discern what it was seeing. These have camera lenses sticking out of it, 3 of them, and jutting from both sides of the torso are long metallic arms that are more tentacle-like than humanoid. At the end of each tentacle is a human hand dripping blood. And as it rolls around the shop, dangling from its torso is a chain stringing several more hands together. And you see it kind of, it goes up to a shelf, and the metallic arms extend, and you see the hands just kind of grab something, and the fingers kind of slowly move, and it grabs it, and it takes it back over to a part and sits it on it and starts trying to work with it. One hand looks more fresh than the other, and the other hand looks like old and decayed, and part of the fingers are kind of falling off of it.
Is anyone missing a hand?
Everybody make a hand check.
I walk back
Everybody
to the
clap your hands.
Does anybody
Party
remember
time.
being on sports buses or band buses? Hand check to make sure nobody was
Oh,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I walk,
That was the
Doing
buddy
off
check.
buses? Come on.
I
Doing any
walk back
good
to
one?
the group and tell them what I just saw in there.
There always hands.
All of
Oh,
them.
what's the person we're looking for? Jimbo?
And you saw,
Yeah.
so
That's Jimbo.
in this back corner, this is a whole open warehouse with shelves and work bays. Back here, you see a room with the door to it that's shut.
I just got covered in cold milk.
It's not milk. It's just water.
I just got covered in cold water.
Cough water.
Okay.
Droplets.
I walk to the door back here. Meow.
Why did I not make any with doors on the website?
So since when are the dwarves making people robots.
Pretend there's a door right here.
Okay.
But there's not a door over here.
No.
Are you asking
Is
the
there a
doctor?
window?
I'm asking everybody,
Okay.
but yes.
Well,
the
never
doctor.
mind. I don't do that then.
Glitch is. I'm pretty sure Glitch mentioned last game or the game before maybe that they have technology they shouldn't have yet. And this would be that, right, Mike?
Yes.
You think it's Jimbo?
Oh no.
Guys, what if that's Jimbo?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I bet that baby would fit in the basket.
Did you not see me put the basket on top of the baby so he couldn't crawl?
No. You got trouble.
Oh, yep.
I'm having so many flashbacks. There was one time Thomas had kind of this weird kind of blowout where it didn't blow out, it fell out. And I stepped in it.
Nice.
I tell to the group that we need to do something to lure this thing out of there so we can check out that door
Or
that I saw.
we all run in and bully it.
What if it's Jimbo? What if it's Jimbo? Did anyone see any levers?
Yeah, what if it's Jimbo? I'm the only one that looked.
That's true. We're going off of what you said.
It had a large name. No.
I feel like I rolled a natural or a modified 20, so I feel like I saw a lot.
Now,
of
hold on.
You did.
Hold on. Hold
Wasn't
on.
wearing a
Hold
name
on.
tag. If
Cast
so,
legend lore?
is it wearing a name tag?
No, I just told you no. Jeez.
Well, you didn't ask me to make a look around check.
So I say to Malazire that she needs to go outside and beat on the bay door there and see if it'll come out and then fly away.
Alright,
It's actually really smart.
I'm going.
Okay.
Polaris is a pretty good military strategist.
Okay.
So she's gonna. Malazire's going
When
outside.
it comes to preemptive strike,
I get within 30 feet of this guy
Yeah.
while being still like out of the room.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, well, is that with the plus 10 technically?
Is Vixen going with you?
I mean, he's right there.
This is a very wide building.
Vixen, are you coming with me?
What?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Ha!
So you'll get your plus 10.
Oh no. So sneak stealth. So 15.
15.
I rolled a 13 and passed, so fingers crossed.
What'd you roll?
15. I'm not in the room with him.
As you step towards the shelves, it stops.
That doesn't mean it's seen you.
And it spins and starts looking in your direction.
Doesn't
while you're
mean
behind
it's
the
seen
shelves.
you.
Okay, I'm
It's
over
looking in
here.
your direction.
I'm
Good
over
noise
here.
is good noise.
I'm going to. How far is behind him?
Someone shut up.
About 20 feet.
Okay, good, because I can do that then.
It's like the last
I
episode.
cast minor illusion to create a sound behind him, and it just says, Jimbo.
What kind of voice are you doing it in?
The most dwarfy dwarf voice I can.
I want to hear this.
Let me think how the dwarf sound real quick.
I want to see how racist you can get here.
I'm just trying to think how to say Jimbo like that.
One word in an accent is really hard.
It is. Jimbo.
Hello, Bilbo.
That's pretty good.
I mean, Jimbo.
Okay. You hear as it spins around and says, "Hello."
It's Jimbo.
Is there anybody there?
I cast again. What are you doing?
What are you doing, Jimbo? I keep hearing "Hello, Bilbo." This is working.
Can't your conversations.
I need to know how this works. I need to know what's going on.
I have minor illusion.
What
No,
is?
I need to.
What's required to cast the cantrip?
It just says at will. Components. A small bit of fleece.
Okay, so there's no sound. You're not saying anything.
It just says a bit of fleece. Under
It's a V.
Semantic.
SM. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's so you're somatic. So you're saying something. So you're saying So he's hearing that while you're saying. So I need you to make a stealth check whenever you say it. So both times.
And luckily Vixian's here. Okay, so that's going to be 24 for the first time.
Wait. So that's when he turned around and looked. Somebody there.
And that's even better. So that's 28.
Yeah, he gets plus 2, so there's 15. Okay, so he doesn't hear you. And you hear the same voice say, following the mechanic's protocol.
And what was the mechanic's name? My accent fell apart.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
Oh
You roll
no.
a 2.
2 plus 2 plus 10. 14.
I rolled a 4.
Yay!
Worked out real well.
What'd you say?
Wait, hold on. Is this the mechanic that we already had?
The mechanic's protocol, and you said, what is the mechanic's name?
Yeah.
Chief Mechanic Sampson.
Okay.
If only you had known this before, you would have gotten
I'm just making sure.
inspiration.
I'm just making sure. I'm gonna make a wild shot.
However, the Chief Mechanic is out currently.
I lean over to Omal and say, tell him to put the lever back.
Ooh, I like that. I lost my accent
Am
completely.
I still on my way outside to like bang on the door?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, this is
So-
going to end up
so
being
right as you
a
say that,
19.
You hear a bang, 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 bang. A 19?
Yeah.
Okay, so he still doesn't hear you. Luckily, because there's banging on the big metal door and he's wildly looking around. And what did you ask?
What did you want me to ask him?
As in put the lever back.
Put the lever back.
Yeah. Put the lever back.
Only the Chief Mechanic can authorize this. And it turns and rolls to
I
the
am the new
mechanic's
chief
door.
mechanic.
It rolls to the mechanic. So are you looking at this point, or are you just yelling?
No, I'm over here talking to him.
Okay, so nobody can see what it's doing. You just
No.
hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Malazire, are you doing anything other than banging on it? Are you continuing to bang on it, or is it just like a bang, bang, bang?
Well, he just sent me out here to bang on it and see if I could get him to come outside.
So you're continuing to bang on
I'm
it?
banging on it.
That boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Commitment to no meta. This is great.
Dude, we're just.
All right.
we don't
So
die.
you hear some
This is
chains
fantastic.
rattling,
This is peak D&D.
and then it stops, and Malazar, you hear the door, the bay door start to raise, and as it does that, the torso that's in front of you, that's laying on the ground, you see the back half of it stuck to this bay door as it raises,
Alright.
Gross.
and you are right here as it starts to raise. It's like an inch off the ground. What are you doing?
I'm flying up on top of the building
Okay,
and watching over.
make a stealth check.
Is
Not
she...
plus 10. You're far away.
Damn.
19.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
You roll better than fucking anybody in the
Roll
goddamn
so
world.
bad with my big metal dice. Okay, so the door opens,
Yeah, they're big.
and
In the middle.
nobody sees what's going on,
Cold steel.
so I'm not going to describe what happens because there's nobody looking. So the door closes, supposedly from the sound you guys hear.
Okay, he's gone.
I peeked around the corner.
Make a perception check. When are you peeking around the corner? After the door's closed?
The door has opened and then closed. And
So as it's closing, you're looking. Is that
yeah, peek.
okay?
You said perception, so and that was gonna be worse than that. Nope. Okay. So 3 plus 6.
Oof.
Make a stealth check.
9.
7, 8, 9, 19.
I switch game.
Okay,
Switch
so
game to check out. It's called Hades.
so you see this large 7-foot tall construct looking out, and then close the door. It's like spinning around looking. You hear it go, hello? Hello? Is there anyone there? And it spins around and starts going back to, it goes over and grabs a part, goes over to a table, sticks it on the part, kind of tinkers with it a little.
I used minor illusion to make a fake dwarf right here.
And how does this dwarf look?
The dwarfiest, and he has a name tag that says Chief Mechanic Sampson.
the dwarfiest.
You've seen
I
Samson.
need.
Have I
I
seen this
need-
picture?
The stalker told you he's Samson at one point.
Was he? Did that happen?
Yeah, he said I'm Samson, and you're like, oh yeah, and then you remember you don't know a Samson.
We killed him. Okay.
You killed
That
him.
was long before we killed him.
Hmm.
But I think he was pretending to be Samson. I don't think he was actually Samson.
Ah, that's fair. Either way, just the most dwarfy stereotype looking.
So you're
dwarf.
just going with whatever you think a Samson dwarf would look like.
Yes, and I just want to see what he does.
Describe this dwarf to me.
He has a beard.
Is he naked?
Cool. Yeah, Caleb.
Yes.
Is he naked?
No.
What color is his beard?
Brown.
Okay. So he's a naked dwarf with a brown beard that has a name tag that says Chief Mechanic Samson.
Just pinned to his skin.
It's pinned to his skin. There's
Um,
blood coming.
What kind of hair we got here?
What?
Brown.
Wait.
Okay, so
On top
brown
of his
hair,
head?
just like normal haircut.
Just normal short.
On top of his head?
Are you asking if the carpet matches the drapes?
Yes. What kind of pubes are we working
Okay.
with here?
So
Brown.
a dwarfy dwarf naked with a brown beard, a brown
Hair on
haircut, and a
everywhere
name
but
tag
his
that says
balls.
Samson, Chief Mechanic Samson.
His
He
balls.
he makes no noise.
Smooth.
He's not real.
You know your milk and orange juice is on the counter.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put those up.
I'm gonna be so mad if he actually thinks it's Samson. I just want to see what he does.
It's a silent image.
Absolutely. It is very easy to see through.
He's distracted from this work and does not see it.
He was whistling when he had no business whistling.
I'm moving over to where he can see it.
He couldn't have been whistling.
He's doing the naked dwarf party boy.
He was eating an ice cream cone. You can't
earthly
whistle.
way.
The helicopter.
You
It
you
abruptly
can't
looks
whistle
up.
when you're eating an ice cream.
It abruptly looks up. It's a robot.
It's almost worth not
Gender
thinking
neutral.
about.
Looks up at the image. And
Cool.
I'm just waiting for the natty one. And Samson!
We respect our owners.
so it notices the name tag, looks at it, and Chief Mechanic Samson.
This worked. Holy shit.
Why?
It worked.
No, it didn't. I can't make him talk.
Why?
You have to throw your voice.
Why are you not wearing any clothes? And what happened to your hair?
I'm going to attempt to throw my voice because I can't cast Minor Illusion while casting Minor Illusion.
Can you make him hold a sign?
If
Oh, I
only,
can!
if only we
He
had
holds
taken
up-
the hat.
He holds up a sign that says, "Bring me the lever."
Oh my god. Hi, buddy. And Emma.
Hi, buddy. Hey, guys.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you're ruining all of
As
our
has
plans.
been, I have gone through 3 different
It's
dice,
amazing.
and I've not rolled over a 10. Almost for like the past hour and a half with all 3 dice.
We've been rolling?
This is the
broke the
stupidest
simulation.
robot. Stupid. It spins around and goes through the door.
Yes.
I put the dwarf right about right here, waiting.
Cheat code. Altogether.
And it comes out with the lever.
Holy fuck.
Does anyone have mage
Hold on.
hand?
Does anyone have mage
It
hand?
goes to hand it.
Dolores, quick! Mage hand!
I mage hand.
Jesus
That
Christ.
Make it look like the dwarf is taking it. This is
Yep.
important.
I mage
Give me the
hand.
big dice. Where's my big red one?
The death dice.
Just throw it.
I might be
No.
a little slobbery.
We've angered the DM. This is going to backfire.
Don't roll it on that.
Oh,
Holy
no.
fuck, he is.
That's what I just rolled with the other dice. The lever
Oh, I'm sorry, child.
falls through the illusion You see the robot look at the ground. Samson, will you pick it up, please?
Okay, Dolores, with me.
Yep.
He very slowly and deliberately reaches
Yep.
down, and I hope Dolores is matching with
As that
Mayhem.
case,
I need both
Mage
of
Hand
you.
matches.
You're going to. Wait, you're doing Mage Hand?
He's
Yeah,
doing
to
Mage
figure
Hand,
You're going
and
to
I'm
make an
pretending.
intelligence check, which is going to be
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
-1.
You're going to make an intelligence check.
See, he's mad now.
This is where it gets
Uh-oh.
real.
Oh, I can't sit still.
Guys, I just made a good intelligence check. 15.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, that's where it falls apart.
So, you see,
The look of satisfaction on Mike's face.
you see the illusion reach down and grab it, and the hand goes through and comes up, and then it comes up like a yo-yo, like 3 inches from it.
Does he notice? No, of course he does.
Yes!
Pull it! Pull it! Pull it!
I pull it and we run.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Go!
have to.
Go!
The
Go!
lever.
gang!
All right, we're going to make well, you're controlling, so let's do it. Dexterity. We're doing a dexterity check here.
The wheels come off when I get involved,
Challenge.
guys.
Every time, honestly.
Contested dexterity checks.
Everybody?
With him.
Wait, what?
No, between
I'm on the roof.
Dolaris
Come on,
and
Bo.
Jimbo.
Modified 20. Yes!
Ah, natural one? What?
Yeah, it is.
So it reaches for it with the decaying hand, and as the fingers go around it, the lever just pulls through these rotten fingers, and the fingers, you actually have a couple on the lever that come with it, as the rest of them fall off. As you're looking, you see it look at the rotten hand. The good one grabs the rotten hand, pulls it, chucks it, takes one off the chain, and just sticks it onto the stump. As it starts to head in your direction.
Yep, I'm out.
Out!
We're
Go!
out.
Go! Go!
Abort. I'm on the roof.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
shit,
get
impossible
on the
thing,
comms
shit.
and say, Malazire, we're flying the coop. No offense.
Whoops, I just killed everybody.
I done flown the coop.
Okay.
I love the fact that we have to every bird references. Sorry.
I have a list, and I'm checking them off. Fly the coop.
All right.
Your ability to commit to my stupid jokes.
Jimbo makes an intelligence check as he sees you guys running this way.
Brothers.
Jimbo, nobody would see this, so you guys are running.
Oh man.
Make a perception check.
Nobody
Now
can
there.
sit still.
18.
You hear
I don't know if we've ever both done like our seats.
everybody. Where are you exiting through the door?
I guess.
So this is the only open door that you guys are near.
Yeah.
The only regular person-sized door you've seen. So you guys come charging out. Give me an order here.
Middle of the pack.
Leader of the pack.
I'll be the leader because I said it.
Took off running.
I took off running.
So you come charging out.
Guys, we're gonna have to fight this guy.
That was probably the point the whole time, but listen, that was fun.
You don't.
It was fun.
You don't
We
have
almost
to
got
do-
away with it too.
You don't have to do anything.
Was it for Dolores? It is
I-
terrible intelligence.
I disagree. We have to.
I thought we run.
All right. At this
wait.
point, I want everybody to roll for initiative so we can see what happens here. We're not necessarily fighting. This is just so we can decide what's going on here.
Okay.
17.
20.
We
Modified
are.
20. That matters.
He doesn't.
Although you're on the roof, are you?
We'll take
I
these
am
away.
on the roof, and I heard the door opening.
In my head, I'm picturing Paper
We all
Mario.
don't
Trying to
know
run
that.
from a battle, everybody turns and runs in place and mash A,
Yeah.
and there's coins just flying out.
All right. Let me
I love Paper Mario.
let me get this
These spells work on
set up
robots.
here.
Hopefully he's
Good.
a slow robot. He's huge.
A full
He's the leader of the pack.
But
No.
I'm a very slow doctor.
I'm a very fast turtle.
All right. I'll just use this.
I am an average
Wow.
speed dragon.
My class is useless.
My glass is half full.
Fucking
Hey, you
You
can.
beat everything.
You have advantage when magical plants try and grab you. So
God.
Very specifically.
God help them.
not non-magical, just magical.
Listen, if we ever end up in like the world's worst greenhouse, you're stuck.
Don't give him a God
Uh-oh.
he is.
That's not a good
I'm
sign.
giving you a chance to shine.
All right,
But
let's
I'll
let's
fuck it
get
up.
an order here. 20 to 25.
20.
Wow. 15 to 20.
17.
10 to 15.
11.
Should not have eaten that other donut. Mistake.
5 to 10.
9.
I don't remember which dice I rolled.
How many times
I'm pretty
you
sure I
rolled
got a
today?
6.
You got a lot of nines today.
That's
haven't
fine. You don't have to worry about that.
I had at least one other one.
you? Caleb had one or two.
Okay, so Malazar, you're up. You're on top of the building. So we'll
Caleb's
put
got Mark Hamill hair.
Kind of.
Does have Mark Hamill.
everybody comes charging out, and we'll put you in order based on your roll.
That's not how the force works.
Yeah, I don't want to.
He's
I'm
the
going to block
bullseye
you guys.
walk rats.
So
Okay,
she's
I'm
on the roof.
So that's cool.
Then we have Vixian, Omal, Glitch,
so slow.
and I wrote them all again for some reason. Delaris.
I'm here twice.
Yes. Delaris.
Is
Marge is off here, just kind of looking around. All right, so you guys come charging out. Malazar,
I miss
you're on top of the
Christian
building.
right now.
Okay, I did the perception roll and you never told
You
me
know what
what.
to do. I need Jerry.
You heard the door.
was
just
like-
You heard the bay
I like
door
to think he
opening.
got that raise.
Okay. So I'm watching
So
for him
close.
to come out.
Yeah, so you're on top of the building.
Okay. But he hasn't come out yet.
No.
Tangle up his ball.
Can I just yell over the edge to them? Like, is that allowed? Like, hey guys, the door's opening, watch out.
D&D, you do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
You have comms
Yeah,
too.
you
Free
have
action.
15-minute
Yeah.
tea party in the
okay.
end zone.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm
Action.
Nicole over on the comms. Guys, I heard the bay door opening.
Okay.
Booger.
Dolores
Is
is
that all
over
you're
there
doing?
just like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Can I cast a spell on the bay door? Is that allowed?
What are you trying to cast here?
Can I
Everything is
cast
permitted.
frostbite on the door and keep it from
You
opening?
can try.
Alright, I'll do it.
What kind
It's
of
a
check?
cantrip.
She comes up with these
So
great
it's a
ideas.
con
And she's
save.
like, am I allowed to
Con
do that?
save.
Like,
I'm going to roll a con save.
For the door.
Go ahead and roll damage too.
What's,
You don't roll your d20.
I don't know what I'm rolling. It just says con 16.
And what'd you roll? Frostbite.
19.
3d6.
3d6.
I got you.
My 6 are in 3D.
Oh, God, that's good.
9, 12.
Okay, so you spray it with ice, and ice arcs across it, which will be great thematically for what actually happens here. Okay, so ice hits the door and spreads across it.
Finally, something goes
Are
his
you doing
way.
anything else?
I'm waiting for them to come out.
Okay, Vixian,
Oh, good.
you have movement of 30. You're at the door.
Am I in the lead here?
Yeah.
I'm on the roof.
You're all technically at the door, but this is the order you're coming out.
Okay. I'm going to go head out.
So 30 feet. Which direction are you going?
Where's the bay door? And it is not opening, right?
And you got a bay door. You don't know. Bay door, your door, bay door.
I just told you guys it was opening and then cast frostbite at it.
Okay.
Processing
So,
plan is over there.
I'm
Because
going
I have
to...
shadows.
Alright, so I'm going to head out and to the right. Heading towards the processing plant.
Okay, so
Also, is Pass Without a Trace still active?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Evasion.
You're 5 foot past the bay door. You have what, evasion?
I have all kinds of things I haven't been using.
Okay, are you going to dash?
It's okay. It's okay.
Or so you're just going to move?
Well, that would... Shit. Because
The
that
dash
would
would
put
take your
them...
action.
That would put them piling up in front of the door if we kept kind of going that direction. So I'm going to go ahead and use an... I can't do a bonus action to dash.
You can use an action to dash.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use an action to dash.
And which direction are you going?
Which way is the processing plant?
So here's the processing plant. There's a door right here.
Okay, so let's head that direction.
So you get to the door with 10 foot of movement left. You find a note on the door.
God.
Your turn.
Are you going to read the note?
Yep.
The notes.
Man yells, "Doctor, I have many bug bites. What should I do?" Doctor Man jumps up. "How did you get in my house?" Flick.
why, but I laughed the whole hour drive home from work after I wrote that. The whole hour. Like, every time I think about it, I would just start giggling.
You wrote this at the mine? This is mine script.
Groan.
It's Minecraft.
Audible groan.
Groans in union. Anyway,
I think you
You have 10 foot of movement left. You can open the door.
let's open the door. Fuck it. Let's.
Alright, the door opens. You have 5 foot of movement left.
Can I use 5 foot of movement to peek in the door?
You might want
I'm not gonna go running in
You have a
there.
bonus action. You can look around.
You're not going to be alone in a minute.
Yeah, other people.
I have dark vision. I'm gonna go ahead 5 feet in the door and look around.
It can't be worse than killer.
Good, because you'll need the dark vision.
Unless it's
Let's
yet
not get
another
ahead of
killer
ourselves.
robot.
It could be a second killer robot. That's fair.
I mean, he might be making some shit up on the fly right now since we're just completely pooping on his plans.
No, I've got this whole. It's just whatever order you hit.
I wonder
I've
what
got
this
it
room
mapped
looked
out.
like.
Did you expect us to create
Doesn't matter, we have the
Alright, so
mechanic?
perception check.
Perception check? That would be me.
Were you expecting the fake dwarf named Samson that was naked?
13.
I would be impressed if you expected that.
13. I expected you to try something, but all the information for how Samson looked and acted and everything was in his office, where the lever was. But I kept rolling like 1s and 2s, and then the one time that he was trying to discern whether it was a real thing or not, I rolled a 5. So that was close, but no, he just did so bad. He's
At
a
which point
stupid
I was
robot.
on the floor scaring the child.
Technically, it's my spell DC that he has to roll against for that.
Wow.
So he would have needed like a 15 or 16.
So, to discern whether it was real or not, but also to discern whether it was Samson or not.
Oh,
Because if somebody
okay.
just walked in with a name tag, I'm Samson, he would have to run through his calculation to determine, is this Samson or not? Which is funny because I was actually reading an article a few weeks ago about this ridiculously powerful, expensive AI that these people spent years on making, to where it could scan an object with a camera and to tell you what it is. Well, people broke it by somebody would put an apple in front of it and it would say apple. Then they would stick a tag to it that said iPod and it would say this is an iPod. And it broke their multi-billion-dollar system by putting a name tag on it that said something different.
I love that.
That's
Is
amazing.
this
I
like the
love
Google
that.
Lens feature?
This is an apple. No, it isn't.
My question is, how tall is the bay door?
We broke
It's
the
probably
law
about
of
15 foot
identity.
tall, about 20 foot wide.
We've
So-
broken philosophy.
So you run in with your 13. The heat and smell of sulfur hit you the second you open the door. The building's hidden in darkness, but Vixen doesn't care.
Vixie's not listening.
Yeah, Vixie's
Emma,
already-
quit.
I'm sorry. I thought we were
I was
still
showing
talking
him
about
the
the
tech
Well,
you were
get over
talking
it.
about.
We're doing
Okay,
something.
so the heat
it.
and smell of sulfur hit you the second you open the door. The building's hidden in darkness, but your dark vision helps you see it, except for the soft glow of orange coming from lava flowing through a trough across the room. You see...
Uh-oh.
So as you look in the door, there is a roof, a ceiling in front of you, but 20 foot out from that, 15 foot, you see a ladder that leads up to it. Off to the left, you see a trough that just bisects the whole building in two, that's got lava that comes from the center and splits and goes left and right. But the right is empty. There seems to be something blocking it, and it's all going left, which comes out here.
So we need to stop it.
So you see lava coming in from this on the first floor. It splits and goes this direction. It should come out this way as well, but there is a massive metal type of divider that's just blocking it.
Copy. Where's the hole for the thing?
You don't have it.
You don't
I
have
know.
Which brings us to... Oh, I lost my
I think
page.
it's Omal. You put us in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Omal,
what'd
you're
you
up.
roll?
She was first.
Oh, you were first.
Yeah, I think
You didn't
so.
go.
I will convey that once,
I trust
they get
you.
I'm a fast boy, so I'm over here now.
near.
You got 45 feet of movement.
I do.
Ridiculous.
He just blows past.
So you...
While carrying a
Out of
cat.
the way.
This
Yeah,
one
he's still
says
holding
Levine.
it.
Where's
That's
your
not the
cat?
right
Are
page.
you double fisting the cat? You got another
This one
cat?
says Herodis. Alright, so
What?
Omal, you're diving in. Are you going in the building? Because you have more movement.
I'm going in the building.
Okay.
I'm with him.
So you enter into the building. What's your total movement?
45.
And are you dashing in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so 45 would get you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That gets you to the building. So you have 45 movement into the building. Which now opens up. So you've got building, lava, building. You had the ladder right here,
Okay.
and then a trough right here that's maybe 3 foot off the ground, and this one is 3 foot off the ground, and you have the ladder going up.
So.
You have 45 foot of movement left.
Left?
Yeah, he used it. 45 movement gets you to the door.
Ugh, and I dashed.
Glitch, you're up next. But you don't have to, so you got to the door. So you can decide to dash or not. You're at the door. You can peek in.
Okay, I have a bold plan. Instead of dashing it, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Don't worry, I've got a worse.
Instead of dashing in, Naked Samson is over here party playing away from this building.
Naked Samson. Do I have something that makes a good naked dwarf?
It's important that you do.
You don't have a naked dwarf printed?
You don't have an army?
Ooh.
You don't.
I was gonna say either way, he's around here. He's around here party boying, so that he's the
Hashtag-
first thing that Jimbo sees when he walks
Glitch,
up.
you're up.
Hashtag frog
Okay.
butt.
So are there any other doors in this room that I'm at? Like, even if they're
This?
closed? Yeah, the room that we're in.
Door,
Oh, no.
bay door, bay door, door. Those are the only doors in the whole building.
Oh no.
Okay.
With the
Okay.
two bay doors. Oh god.
Glitch will move outside.
5.
Okay. And Glitch will spider climb up the wall.
Okay, it's 20 foot tall,
Okay.
so you're at 25.
Yeah, that's more than my movement, so I'll have to dash, but I'll dash all the way up to the top of the building and
So you're up there with
out of
Malazar.
view. Yeah, I'll move out and try and crouch down so he can't see me.
We'll put this. Put you guys up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can be
That
prone
seems
now,
on
I'll probably
point.
You
do
have-
better. Yeah.
You have a bonus action.
I will sob loudly into the comms. And
Delaris does not hear the sobs and can
Petting
take his
Jeff.
turn.
Oh, I get to go before him? That's
think that
awesome.
Jeff was a bad idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Jeff was a
head
great
toward the
idea.
plant.
What's your movement?
Feed
30.
me the,
Okay.
not a heretic.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Not offering directly to
Diagonal
the
counts
priest
as 5.
was the mistake.
Oh. 30.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna dash to get over in there.
Okay.
And he's paying the price for it.
How this day.
Okay.
Just
So-
imagine.
Omal would be the only one to see this.
Goodness.
Let me
Mark
let me
doing?
double check something. Student speed. I'm trying to see if I have the ability to move with my bonus action. I don't know if I do.
What's Marge doing? Is she just
Bonus action.
hanging
You
out
can use a
in
key
front of the
point.
door?
Oh, I can. Oh, I can. What am I
To take
doing?
To take the bonus action dash.
You know what?
Rogues can do it for free.
I am gonna burn a key point, but I'm gonna stand looking out the door.
Oh, that would be your step of the wind.
Step of the wind, yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
and
gonna,
it's a bonus action.
so you're gonna move into it.
Yeah, but I'll be looking out because I want to know. Because I have my naked guy right there.
Okay.
And
Well,
Marge
so
is
how
gonna
far are
die.
you moving in?
Just in
Right
the doorway.
inside the door.
Okay,
Right
so
inside the
you're-
door. Kind of where Vixie basically is. I just shove him out of the way.
Ow! Dick.
So you would see the door start to raise, and then it gets stuck from the ice, and it kind of struggles for a second, and then the ice shatters and it starts to move up. Round 2,
Uh-oh. Marge.
Malazar.
No.
Malazar, you're on the roof. So this is why Jimbo doesn't get to go first round. He has a -1 to his dexterity. He rolled a 1, so he got a 0 on the initiative order.
Yes.
Brrr.
He doesn't even know where we're at.
So he's trying to open the door, and the ice really slowed him down, so he lost a turn. So Malazar.
Perfect.
Malazar and Glitch are up on top of this building now, and everybody else is over here.
I don't know what the hell to do. I'm gonna call on the comms. Like, hey, what did you guys find in there? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna fly over and get on the roof of this building.
Smart.
There we go.
Smart.
Sure.
So I can
This
watch
building?
the store. Yeah,
Yeah. What's your movement though?
I can fly.
But what's your movement? It doesn't answer the question.
think
Doesn't
she's
matter
got
what her
50 foot of
movement
movement
is.
or
She
something
doesn't
ridiculous
have to.
like
I
that.
don't know.
When she
I was
flies.
gonna say when flying, she's faster than
Who
you.
needs
got
feet when you
25.
have wings?
That's walk speed though. I don't know.
Got
Yeah,
it.
flying
Yeah.
speed's different.
Just
You
left
roll
Glitch
with
in
such
his
commanding
unstable
authority.
condition,
I'm hidden.
all alone.
Like I'm
He's
moved
hiding
away
on the
from.
side
I had
of the
enough
roof.
movement to get away from the edge.
All right, so what is your movement? Did you figure it out?
I have no idea what my flying movement is.
Malazar!
It's under, probably under features and traits.
Features and traits, and you go down to your...
Base model
Flying
Aarakocra.
speed.
Flying
Fifty.
speed of 50 feet.
Yep.
That puts her in.
So you would easily make it to over close
Base
to the
model
roof.
Aarakocra penguins. Penguins.
As you are flying
Chickens.
towards
You can hear the
this
ocean.
north processing plant, you take 15 versus
Chickens
AC?
need nerfed
That is AC.
in Zelda.
You take 11 piercing damage, and you must make a Constitution save.
The arrows.
Tookie.
Do I do a D20?
Yep, Constitution save.
Does anybody remember what movie that's from? Caw, Tookie.
George of the
9. That's
Jungle?
from George of the Jungle.
You got 9,
It's a classic.
It was also from
Get your damage.
movie Evolution.
Simple.
so you took 11 piercing damage,
That's a good movie. I forgot about that movie. I haven't seen that
and you
one.
take
Orlando
8
Jones, like,
poison
we
damage.
established the
Good dog.
As an arrow
Don't work.
boom, hits you in the shoulder. Make a, we'll have you do a strength save.
Not bad.
Plus
Yeah, I
0.
remember it being a funny movie.
Plus 0. Saves are down here.
Well,
Or athletics check, I guess it would be.
well, if it's an athletics check, it's okay.
Plus
They fit the ocean in there.
It's not different.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. All right. 5.
5.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm,
You do not make it. You're aiming for the roof to land because 50 foot would get you like right to it, and you're about to pull up to land on the roof, and an arrow nails you in the shoulder and knocks you back, and you're going to drop
This happens to you a lot.
30 feet.
yes, maybe I should quit. He doesn't like that I can fly.
He doesn't. He just smiles.
There's one location the arrows come from, and it's right here. You can fly anywhere else.
But you hope she flies there.
But every time she's flown in this area, it's been right there.
They're really good shots, whatever it is.
Aw.
+7 to the. You get +7 to your longbow.
I know. I can't believe
All right,
it.
so you are falling. You can use your bonus, or you can use your action to dash if you'd like to attempt to fly.
Well, I just got shot for flying.
That's offensive.
If she's. So she's hit the ground already?
No, she is.
Okay.
So she was like about to land on the roof and got hit, and she is now dropping 30 feet. So you can fly
You could catch her.
and land.
Oh, I guess I'll just use that fly and land so that I don't get
Okay,
any more
dex
injured.
check,
Do you think the arrow in the shoulder is going
which is at disadvantage.
Nope, it's not. It's not
Nat
going to
20.
fucking. Yeah.
Roll again.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
13
Plus.
13. All right, that's enough. You land.
Okay.
You're fine.
plus 4. So
What a waste of a nat 20.
All right, so you are right here
You said
in front of the
advantage,
door. That brings us to Vixian.
You're up.
Already.
She's right in front of the door. You feel like this turn, this bay door is probably going to be open, and he's going to see what's going on here.
We move farther in. I move farther in.
Okay. So you have lava trough, ladder.
I start to climb the ladder.
Okay. So it'll take you 15 feet of movement to get to the ladder.
Okay.
15 feet to get up the ladder. So that's 30 feet. You would get right onto the second floor.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. So you're upstairs on the second floor.
Okay. What man
Glitch
is
is
able
dead.
to just move the world at his whim?
So glitch is up
That one.
here.
Mike.
So you're up here. Make a perception check.
Oh, good. I'm okay at that. No, I'm not. 9.
It's dark, and
I have dark
That's
vision, but
what
that
you're
doesn't
running, climbing up the ladder.
I said I thought that was all he was going to
You don't see much.
I'm not going golf. I'm just saying.
So,
You're up on a platform with a like metal guardrail that goes along.
I beckon the others. Hurry up and move.
You had so that's your movement. You have an action left.
I mean, it's not.
You can look around for the hole.
Can I use an action to do another perception check and squint harder?
Squint harder.
A little better.
You look
What
like
are you
that
doing?
guy from
Modified
LA
22.
Noire.
I'm waiting at the bus stop. Well, hurry up. Waits faster. That's my favorite meme.
It's a modified 22.
Okay, so now you squint harder. Now that the blood pounding from running from him and climbing up the ladder,
How am I this out of shape?
you
You
your
failed at
heart
climbing a
rate
tree.
your heart rate slows down, and you look around and you see
Boys.
below you have the lava trough that comes in and splits and goes left and right. Up here you see a trough empty comes in from this side of the building on the second floor, comes this way. You're in a platform with open space over here, but the trough comes in and comes this way, where the rest of the platform comes and opens up into a big open floor right here with tables. Let me jump to it.
It's a break area.
You see a
Floating
whole
mezzanine.
pile of tables right here, and where the platform up here ends, you see like a conveyor belt system with chains and buckets that kind of where you can see stuff can be lowered and raised to the first floor. And the trough just kind of ends probably about 10 foot from the edge of this. So it comes, turns, and just ends to open space.
Morning, sunshine.
Well, hi.
Don't step on the baby. Or do, whatever.
Which brings us
They bounce.
to
They
Amal.
bounce.
Since this door's he's not out yet, realizing that he's fully aware of Naked Dwarf not being effective, Naked Dwarf now looks more Queensguardy. And he's holding a sign that says they went that way.
Is it pointing the opposite way?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
It's important that you just.
Yeah.
It's pointing that way.
South.
What is the dwarf holding other than the sign? Just the sign?
The sign, and it just says they went that way, Jimbo.
I've got axes, guitars, guns,
A
hammers.
guitar.
Of course he's
Axe, they're
holding
the
a
same
guitar.
thing.
Because I have a guitar in this game. I took one of those from a dead guy.
And I have a flute.
Alright.
We're on our
So-
way to a band.
To play as
We
flute.
used to have bagpipes. but
Okay,
they're
so
just
Amal
disappeared.
casts Minor Illusion.
Yeah,
And
makes
that's
my
a
powerful
cantrip.
bagpipe.
Bonus action.
It is.
That's interesting.
It is my action.
Okay, so you have movement
Important to me that you.
and bonus action. Or, yeah, movement and bonus action.
That's interesting.
I'm just inside the door, kind of.
Okay.
I'm being hidden, if that helps.
You gonna do anything
To
else?
open it.
I'm gonna look for a way to turn wherever I could try to turn that off.
The lava?
Yeah.
So you see this massive trough. Make a perception check.
Nat 20, but I'm at disadvantage, I'm pretty sure.
Did you roll a
Double
double
nat
nat 20?
Okay.
It's
Omal,
been that kind of a game. For
Wow.
on a high from his
I've never seen
illusion,
that.
pulling off this trick, you just feel the adrenaline pumping through. You are super happy and excited, and you turn around and look, and with your keen eyes, you see the trough coming in with lava pouring in. You see the trough that goes this way empty, trough that goes this way that pours into this, and there's a massive metal arm that's turned this way so the lava is forced this direction. Gears and a pulley type system shoot straight up the building, which gives you the feeling if you want to control this, you're going to need to go up.
Dolores, we need to go up. Up the ladder with the lever.
I
You say it
appreciate
to
that
me
people
or
are
into the
calling him
comms?
I say it to you.
Okay.
You
That's
don't
fine.
have comms.
Glitch?
I know. That's why I
up.
asked.
Okay, Glitch is going to, let's see, he'll crawl kind of prone to the ledge, trying to stay hidden, but what he's going to do is hold a spell for whenever he sees Roller Robot roll out.
Jimbo.
Okay.
Jimbo, yes, Jimbo. And that's going to be my turn.
Oh no. You don't know. You haven't seen my clever trick.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You held your spell.
It's already happening.
It's okay.
I'm gonna borrow this for a second.
Is it?
For a picture.
It's okay.
Is it though?
I'm gonna put it on a one so you can fail
Do I
this.
have?
Yeah, I don't know that Glitch would be able to read a sign from that distance.
That was con save.
Dude, your beard is
Fail this
amazing
con
right now.
save.
It's better when
Have you had it straightened yet?
yes, I went to
Um,
I went to the
Stellaris.
barber for the first time to actually trim my beard, and yeah, he straightened the beard.
So great.
Amazing.
You'll never.
So
know.
I see that Malazire and
I mean,
Glitch
I'll
are the
probably
only
not
ones
do
out.
it again at times.
Not in here, obviously, right?
Right.
I
I
really
pull
enjoyed it.
Malazire in
Good. I was hoping somebody would.
and whisper. Are you on the second level? Or are you still at the door?
Big
Omal.
Scene is the only one that's on the second floor.
Omal,
Hmm.
are you still at the door?
If
What
I
is
have
this
the
thing
movement, I want to
fancy?
go up, but I don't know if I have.
But
Do
it's
I have
not
the
your
movement?
turn yet.
Well, it was my turn, but I didn't know if I had the movement.
Can't wait to come back and see what's.
So I guess I'm on the first floor. I didn't go.
Okay.
You can. I mean, you have movement if you want to say.
I want to go up.
Well, I say to. But it's my turn.
Well, he went up on his turn. I ended it prematurely.
Never mind. All right. Well, I just
Elf.
pull. I just pull her in then, I guess. Which is a strength, I'm assuming.
Thanks, buddy.
You just. It's part of your movement. It would be double. So she's 5 foot out. So
Yep.
it would take 10 foot of your movement to pull
Oh,
her in.
perfect. That's fine.
Close
And
the
then it's
door.
like- Yes, I am closing the door.
Glitch sees the door shut with
And
him
then-
left all alone on top of the building.
As my free action, I say, "Man, I wish we had a way to get a hold of Glitch and let him know what's going on."
So you
And
have.
then I climb up top.
It's okay, guys.
Okay. So how much movement do you have?
20.
So you have 10 left.
No, I have
So-
20 left.
20 left.
30.
So you would get 5 foot up the ladder. You'd have 10 foot of the ladder left. You have an action that you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the action to dash up there,
So you have 10 foot left.
This is how
Or
I
20
think
foot
this
left.
looks.
and then I'm gonna ask if anybody's.
It's just my character. What?
Well,
It's just what.
it's a
I-
free action, so I ask, can anybody see the lever slot?
I know it's up here because I saw real good downstairs. Real good.
Phrasing,
Boom.
lever slot.
Are we
Alright,
doing,
so you
are we
see-
doing phrasing still?
Tables over here.
You've never stopped saying.
So
I love Archer.
that Delaris,
I guess
your
that's my turn. Yeah.
So the door opens, and Jimbo steps out. Glitch
Steps.
rolls out.
There we go.
Okay, what is your spell you're holding?
Roll out. Sorry.
Okay, I was holding command,
Oh.
Okay.
and Glitch yells in Dwarven, deactivate.
Okay.
He's very sad now. Way to go.
I already said I was holding
I
it,
know you
so
did.
When the DM has to open up Google, you've done good.
You know what's funny? I almost tried that with Naked Dwarf, and I didn't do it.
You should have wrote deactivate in Dwarven.
Could have. I speak
What
Dwarf.
level spell is that?
Yeah, but the thing,
level 1
That's a level 1 spell.
is a level 1 spell.
Cast it at
This
6.
size bigger than
Command.
That just gives me more creatures.
It just says creature. This is a construct. I don't think you can speak one. I don't think you can use command on a construct.
Yeah, but if you squint hard enough.
Use it on the hands.
Hey. Make it slap him. Find a piano.
Moonlight Sonata. We're opening that door. We've already done the Resident Evil mansion, though.
Spell, command, construct.
Finally figured out what this is for.
Because I knew it.
Ones.
I pulled
Figured
a
out
key
what
out of the
it's for.
sink. It was gross. And it
It's
hurt me.
perfectly over the
I
rim.
was also driving.
It is a creature that has been animated.
D&D
Okay.
while driving.
Yeah, we'll say. All right. So what do I have to make here?
It's a wisdom save.
Oh, buddy. Good luck beating his wisdom.
You're -4
4 on that too, aren't you? Still.
No,
I'm
not
using
for
save.
that.
It is.
Okay.
14.
Travis just wants to make completely clear that it is not him.
It's not me.
Roll a 1.
Jesus Christ, man.
As it rolls out and sees the image, it was inside that just disappeared. You see the camera starting to kind of jitter and glitch and look around, and it kind of starts stuttering. And you tell it to, what is your command?
Deactivate.
Deactivate. It just goes, and the arms fall off to the ground,
Holy shit.
and the
we
ball
loot
loses its gyroscope straighten ability, and it rolls over and just smashes into the ground and is laying sideways now.
It can
The
be
thing is,
looted.
I'm scared to get down because what if it's what if it reactivates? That's the thing.
I think it would
What
have
if you
to be.
don't
Okay,
say
so
Don't say reactivate, glitch.
Malazar,
I mean,
you're
technically my
inside the
command
building
only
on the
lasts
first
one
floor.
round.
I'm gonna follow the rest of them upstairs.
It's gonna have trouble getting up.
Marge stays down here poking around.
It would at
Are you
least
doing
have
anything
to
up
be-
there? You could easily climb up there, fly up there, whatever you like.
I mean,
It would take you 30 feet of movement to get up there. So you
I guess I flew up there then because
Okay,
I only
so
have
you-
25 feet of walking.
So you had 20 foot of flight left, which your normal movement is what, 25?
25.
You're so slow. You'd have probably about 10 foot of movement left. And you've got about, so everybody's over here in this corner. It's about 20 foot towards this area with all these tables. And this is like
Can
a
I-
big, wide open, like, factory floor.
Can I walk over there and do like a perception check?
Yeah.
See what's over there.
Make a perception check.
7.
7.
It's about time
Do you
got
have
a
dark
roll.
vision?
Where would that be? I don't know.
Under proficiencies and stuff? I don't think you have dark vision.
Is that under abilities, saves, and senses?
Should be.
Oh, proficiencies and languages. Here we
Nope.
go. It doesn't look like
It's
it.
dark.
All right,
You just see tables lined.
all right, guys.
You see some lumps on it.
Some lumpy tables.
Some lumps on the table.
All right. Lumpy
Which
tables.
brings us to Vixian.
So am I the only one on the second floor?
We're all on the second floor, Mr.
We all made it?
Cellphone.
Except
Everybody but Glitch.
Yep. And Mark.
He's still freaked out. Who's got the lever? Omal?
Delars.
Yeah, Delaris used the mage hand.
Okay, so where's he at? So
Up there.
everybody's just kind of
everybody's
piled
right
up.
there at the top of the ladder.
And we see we're gonna have to go up farther, right?
Are we out of combat?
You're
We were never.
The robot shut down.
We were in combat.
here,
Or initiative.
Glitch. What are you doing on your turn?
I will. I'm not going to climb down next to it, but I'll climb down the side over here if I'm close enough to the edge. there.
Okay, so that would be 15 foot of movement. No, well, no, it'd be 0 because you're going down. So you're right here. What's your movement?
20.
5, 10, 15. That would get you in the door.
Okay, and Marge is in there.
Yeah.
Hi, Marge. Where'd everyone go?
Oh, they went upstairs.
Okay, I'll close the door behind me and use my action to dash up the stairs, I guess.
Okay.
My dwarf
you,
party
you wouldn't
voice for
even
the
get up the
timer.
ladder. 20 foot would not get you up. That would
Oh,
be
okay.
5. You'd be 10 foot from the top.
Okay, I'll just hang
But
out then.
but we're essentially out of combat, so if you just want to climb up, it's fine.
Okay.
Are you maintaining your illusion?
He lasts for a minute.
Okay, I'd say that's gone by now then.
Okay. Bye, Samson.
All right, so everybody's up on the second floor. You get the same view. You see the trough that comes in from here, turns and comes this direction, ends like 10 foot from the platform over here. And so whatever is supposed to come in on this trough is supposed to come in and then rain down to the first floor. You guys are on a walkway, a catwalk that comes this way to the large open platform that has rows of tables, big, long, massive tables, like cafeteria size, but like built as if they're used to do stuff on. And you see large, lumpy material on it.
Okay. First things first, I walked to where like those machines or whatever were going up toward the second floor that I saw from the bottom floor with a wasted
Okay.
natural 20. and I want to follow that along and see where it goes.
make a perception check to see, intelligence checks to see if you can figure out what.
I just want to. I want to see where it goes because I want to know where to put the lever.
Okay. I mean,
15 and
While he's doing that, I go over
14.
and
So
check
14 plus.
the
I got
break area.
modified 20.
yeah. So it continues straight up to another floor and disappears into the ceiling.
Here's a barrel. I don't know why it's
Okay. Is there another way up?
Yeah. So looking around, you also see this corner is walled off with a door.
Okay, guys, we
And-
need to go upstairs, but let's look at the tables.
And with you still have oak light activated?
Yeah.
So looking around, well, what kind of range does that have? Is it
60
feet. Okay, so you would get the edge of all these tables because it's a pretty wide open area where Malazar is standing, and on these tables you see various rocks, and from your side, these where it hits these tables, it glitters.
Sparkly.
I love gold.
I want the glittery rock.
Okay, so
My
walking
man
up to
used
the
to
tables. Anybody, we're out of combat.
Let's
so
all walk up
anybody-
to the tables and take rocks, guys.
I'm walking at the tables as well.
I'm surprised
Okay.
I'm not walking up the tables right now. Fuck.
So you walk up to the tables, and seen on the tables, it's not beautifully polished gems. It's gems that are encased in like rough rock, and you see like hammer tools off to the side, chisels, and this is the processing plant where they kind of separate and clean everything up, and you see them sitting there. And as it goes down the line, it's rougher and rougher and rougher until towards the end you see just like a chunk of rock that doesn't glitter at all.
I go to the chunk of rock that doesn't glitter at all
Okay.
and start
Break it.
to chisel away. Being that I have the blacksmith training. What's that mean for this? That's not
Dexterity.
Swing a hammer.
dexterity. Okay.
Because pounding out a piece of a hammer isn't exactly the same as
Yeah.
delicately breaking away a piece of rock to reveal what's inside of it.
Never hurts to ask.
I just take a bunch of glitter and
So,
rock.
dexterity check. We'll do sleight of hand.
That's a 14.
Okay. So you break away a chunk, and you do see a small bit of glitter. Make a perception check.
For too long here.
It's an 18.
You hear a buzzing noise. The second it breaks away and it glitters, you hear a small buzzing noise.
It's a snitch.
I told you guys.
I
As
knew
soon
it.
as I get
Put it
involved.
in your mouth.
So he walked over to the big chunk of rock. What's everybody else doing?
I'm picking up rocks.
Do we see any diamonds, like, in
This is a good
this
question.
rock? You said they're gems.
You see a rainbow of
Tiny
colors.
jimbos.
You can make an investigation check.
Tiny, tiny Jimbos. All of them.
Can I?
That would be a 12. That was not a
You do not see any diamonds. Dixon, what are you doing?
I also probably don't see any diamonds. I go over to the tables and I'm looking for some shiny stuff to pocket.
Are you picking them up?
Probably
Yeah.
not picking them
Malazar?
up right now.
I guess I'm gonna pick some up too. I like shooting
Okay.
things.
I want glitter and
How
rocks.
many can
So
I
you
get in my
guys-
pockets?
Glitch, are you grabbing rocks then too?
Glitch is mainly going to look right now.
Okay, so Glitch is scanning for a diamond. As you see, Omal reach down and grab one. Dixian reach down and grab some and just start shoving them in his sack. Malazar reaches down and grabs some. As the buzzing noise that Delaris heard gets much louder.
God.
And what
Uh-oh.
you didn't notice around these gems were these little small specks of dust that you just assumed as dust, but in fact they just go whoop, and just envelop everybody that touched the rocks, and you're swarmed by these small insects, and they start biting you all over.
Yep. The note
Yep, the note. The note.
that somebody didn't bother to relay to the party.
Before we get into combat, it's 10:30. I'm gonna have to get ready to head out.
Let me see if you guys get eaten.
I hate it when you say things like that. Then I have to be scared for like a month and a half.
Omal,
Yeah.
16 versus AC.
Miss.
ACN. 23 versus AC.
Jesus, dude, yes.
Malazire. 23 versus AC.
God.
115.
Hit. That's what you said.
Okay.
Both of you take
I don't know how I was supposed to get bug
8
bites
piercing
from-
damage and make a Constitution save.
I don't have to do it
No.
because I. Okay.
You broke away the rock and created a glittery stone, which some came to, but you didn't pocket it.
Okay.
14.
14, 16.
I'm sorry, what did you ask? I was looking at my stats.
Constitution save.
What is my con save?
Emma, did you
It
just
is.
say?
I have 0.
Okay.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both make the Constitution save, but
Oh,
you
God.
take the 8 piercing damage as they're biting you all over. Reactions.
Ow!
Okay.
I'm trying to.
I'll
Really...
give everybody 1 round of combat, and then we can call it for a big scene's sake.
I drop all of my stones to the floor below and get out of the cloud.
Okay, they're on you.
Yeah.
So you dropped your stones for nothing.
You claw them off your face.
If I'm standing next to him, I'll try and swat them.
That's gonna say. I mean, I can just.
All right.
Surprised you haven't shot fire.
So make an attack.
Against myself.
Both of you, Glitch and Omal.
That's what I was.
Vixie and Malazar.
I'm going to use Misty
this
Step
Like an
out
unarmed
of the
attack, I
cloud of
guess.
them.
What?
This is an unarmed attack, unarmed
If
strike.
that's what you're wanting to do.
I mean, I don't want to stab them all.
You can bathe them in holy fire.
I
Guys,
think I'll do an unarmed strike.
I bond with
9.
the bugs. I cast Beast Bond.
Is that instant? Do you automatic? Oh, I just.
Establish a telepathic link with one beast that you touch.
That means you get 1 bug.
Damn it, never mind. Oh,
No, that's your bug now.
If I cast it at a higher level, could I do it
Make an intelligence check.
If this is a swarming creature, I don't know, would that even apply to
an intelligence
the
check.
swarm?
A nature check. Sorry, nature check.
Let me go to that then.
I attacked myself for a nat 1, by the way.
I intimidate the bugs to leave.
You smack yourself
Where is
for
nature?
3
There we
bludgeoning
go.
damage.
My attack was a 9.
Okay.
12.
You miss the swarm as you're smacking. 12.
12.
Okay. So judging by these bugs, they operate in kind of a hive mind.
That's what I was hoping for.
So you feel like if you talk to one of them, you'd probably hit all of them in that spot.
Okay. I'm going to cast Beast Bond.
All right.
You have a swarm of bugs.
They're
But
your
you
bugs
just
now.
you
That-
just establish a link with them, right? You don't get to command them. How does that work?
Let's see.
Beast
You
bomb.
establish a telepathic link with one beast you touch that is friendly to you or charmed by you.
Oh,
Never mind. They're not friendly.
they're bugs.
You can still talk to them though.
Until
You
that.
just won't be able to tell them what to do. You're just having a conversation with them essentially.
Okay,
I
so
dropped
I'm
my
going
stones
to. I'm
and
going
Misty
to.
Step.
I'm going to ask them. Why are you attacking us?
Shiny, 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 mine, 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 shiny, shiny, mine.
Spec fucking tacular. I yell and communicate to everyone. Put the fucking rocks down.
Oh, I already dropped mine.
But you still have to move away from that.
You, give us shiny.
I yell.
Yeah.
I yell. Put the rocks
Give
down.
us smooth. Or is it silky smooth? That's
Silky,
what it is. Give me
smooth.
silky.
Me,
Give
me.
me shiny.
Pickle
Mine.
pea?
Depends on the game.
Me.
Pickle pea. Papa rum.
All right. So
Bring me soft.
Yeah,
Omal's
that's what
still
I did.
covered. Malazire disappears and reappears, and the swarm just kind of confused goes back to its rock.
I put down all the horse shit that I picked up.
Okay. Just a second. I got a thing I can do.
I'm not totally useless.
Okay, we're in dim light or darkness, right?
Yep.
I use shadow step to go upstairs.
You're just going straight up.
Into the. I'm on the next floor all of a sudden.
Into the abyss.
Okay.
When you're in dim light or darkness, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 60 feet to an
So
unoccupied
you're just going
space.
straight up.
Oh, I have to be able to see it.
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
see the upstairs, or is it?
You see a roof.
Into
ceiling.
the less. No.
That's
You
a
got
bad
oak
idea.
light though.
There's a roof. It has to be dark though. I boringly
keep
shadow
it
step
in.
to the door,
Okay.
and I go
Which
through the
is
door.
Fine. Vixian talks to them, puts the shiny stuff down. They think that they've got their point across and leave him alone. I think that's everybody. Everybody's good. All right.
Dude, everybody has gotten insanely lucky except for you today.
And that got everybody else extremely lucky.
I kept so much
So now we're just all
happened.
hanging out by the door.
Yep.
So
Let's
these
go
guys,
up.
much happened.